was a bad player and forgot to write down Inca's stats last session.
They're accurate.
Okay.
They're accurate.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
All right. So if we're all ready.
Yep. Bingo bango.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a rhetorical question.
The land-ridden pirates struggled with the bridge for several minutes, deciding whether to risk a mad dash across it. Meanwhile, Easy and Inca simply flew to the other side before they could make a decision. Zatara made some investigation into the current and decided to swim across much further in case the undercurrent was stronger than he had anticipated. To his credit, the initial judgment was correct. The undercurrent was far faster than it seemed on the surface. Next, Umari dashed across, but as he made the halfway mark, his foot punched through a board and left the bridge in an even more unstable state. Third to go was Sinky, who, after crossing, the bridge disintegrated into nearly nothing. And finally, Forgebinder made his move, and to his shock, as he began to cross, the boards began to fully fall apart, and the bridge began to truly disintegrate as he made his way across, leaving Cognac stranded. Cognac swam as well, but made it across far easier than Zatara did. Continuing on towards the mayor's house, they mused that the mayor needed to form a plan to rebuild that bridge they had inadvertently destroyed. As they came to a larger glade a few thousand feet ahead, a small pond with an island and a large dead tree in the center came into view. To the north, the path continued to the manor, and to the west, another path continued lower into the denser forest, where they could see a clearing. There was a small campsite. While planning, with a little planning, they decided to make a pit stop at the campsite before going to the mayor's manor. And as they drew close, they saw the clearing with a large destroyed tree and a small swampy pond. Far further ahead was a ruined campsite and a large skeleton. Easy and Umari investigated the tree stump. Forgebinder and Sinky wanted to take a look at them bones, and Inca, Zatara, and Cognac looked into the campsite. As they split up, they remained within earshot of each other. Easy and Umari determined that the tree hadn't been cut down, but more burnt down or exploded by some incredibly hot flames. The murky water that flowed from its roots into a swampy pond was thick and green, awash with algae, and Umari switched his axe through the water, revealing bones at the bottom of the swamp. Forgebinder and Sinky determined that the skeleton once belonged to a wyvern and took the skull and stinger of it for the prow of the ship. The idea that something had killed an enormous creature like this was a little unnerving, but they moved on regardless. The final trio looked through the campsite as they discovered a mire of dark-aged blood, along with a stretch of rope with a grappling hook and a 10-foot pole. Cognac discovered that the fire pit was seared and vitrified into dirty glass, and that the 10-foot pole was partially hollow like a giant hypodermic needle. Inca and Zatara tried to analyze the blood, but determined it was too old to be of use to Zatara. Inca tried to piece out what was inside the tent, but only found a ruined, torn-to-shreds journal and some blood-stained matting. While searching the area for clues, Inca uncovered a cave that descended down to around 100 feet down into the dim darkness. They decided to go into the cave, a move that would quickly prove to be nearly fatal. Unbeknownst to the party, it was a hideaway of the Mind Flayers and filled with several of their minions. While the fight seemed initially easy, quickly they realized they were outnumbered and outgunned by the 12 intellect devourers and 3 Mind Flayers inside. Inca, Cognac, and Forgebinder and Umari all found themselves brain drained by the awful little creatures. Cognac himself was almost killed in combat, but was briefly taken control of by a Mind Flayer who flooded his mind with 32 gigabytes of dolphin porn, hate and distrust for his shipmates. Inca discovered one other Mind Flayer as it tried to steal away with a chest of weapons. Just barely smart enough to operate her lockpick, she unlocked the crate to discover what was inside. The resulting firefight saw Umari injured and paralyzed momentarily, and the Mind Flayer killed. Meanwhile, Cognac ran headlong into the third Mind Flayer and was controlled into attacking Zatara. He struggled to fight through it, but to no avail, as he would remain possessed until Zatara hit the Mind Flayer controlling it, killing it. Battered, bruised, and fighting for the goddamn lives, the party regrouped to mumble out their next moves and collect loot. Easy, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God, forgot about that part. Actually, I probably should join the game since nobody's streaming it.
Oh yeah, that might be helpful.
So I've been slowly getting on to. There we go. I'm in. I could stream it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for this to download, then I'll jump on too.
Stream. Go live.
Why do I keep
Right.
closing my D&D Beyond stream page? I'm all pissed.
Dunkins and Darkins.
During their burn.
Satan's game.
Clicky clicky.
Mari's down and Cognac is down.
I'm not
Okay.
down.
No, you got healed. Like you're just,
I rolled a
Down.
19 for a wisdom
physically
saving throw.
down. A 19. So you feel some sort of mind, some presence touch yours, and then retreat immediately.
It might just be the enormous headache that I'm experiencing at the moment. I don't think we're alone, guys, or something was trying to peer into my mind. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but I meant it. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Lord
you
Fine-
hear what?
That's a good point, Cognac.
You hear what
Also,
Cognac
ow,
said?
my liver.
Someone's done been touching on my liver. This stinks like bitch.
No, man. I want you to zip up my zipper.
Yeah, why you gotta be weird like that, bro? Why you gotta be weird like that?
Hey, don't bro me like that, bro.
What? Are you
Bro, can't be
okay?
weird like that.
I mean,
He
you look
is
okay.
he is perfectly fine.
I don't see you guys damaged at all. Well, I mean, actually, Satara,
I'm sorry,
you
did
got-
they sound
you
like
got a
that?
good
So we're-
cut, but
I begin to rub my head and I go, I think I have a conclusion.
your ears are bleeding. Actually,
I think all our ears are bleeding.
I think I have a conclusion.
No, I'm bleeding. You're bleeding.
You're bleeding.
You're bleeding.
You want to bleed?
I mean, you bleed right now.
I am bleeding. I should probably get that checked out.
I think we should all just have a good little sit down and take a moment to breathe.
You
I
need to
think
sit
this is
down.
hilarious.
I am sitting down.
Who can put down a tiny hut?
I can put down a tiny hut, Tara. That sounds
Yes,
like
please.
a great idea.
Yes, please. We can have these guys become more
Cognac, you hear that? We gonna make
Oh, my life.
campfire. Campfire. Fire. Fire.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Okay, we
Okay.
need to hear these guys now.
Guess what? You're just like us.
Yeah, you're at 2 in.
You're just like Cognac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're just
Yeah.
as bad as I am.
I thought I was at 28, not 2.
Mm-mm.
28.
Wow,
28.
28 HP.
28?
Yeah, hit points.
Oh, no,
Your
intelligence.
int
you have an
score was
you have an
reduced.
intelligence of 2.
Your int score was reduced by 8.
Oh, that's a lot.
You're just
Yeah.
you're just as
Both-
smart as he is.
Yeah.
Both
Never
captains are
mind.
just both of our captains are just completely like
Newt.
yeah.
He's gonna pick up a rock, look at it, and be like, "You're my new friend now."
That one's shiny.
The rock.
That one's shiny.
The rock is flattered. Or at least so you suspect.
like in the anime, they just blushes red. For no reason.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So after 10 minutes, actually 11 minutes go by,
So
tiny
where
hut
would you
appears.
like to set up this tiny hut?
I am willing to set it up. Man, I keep trying to screen. That's stupid of me. It's like, okay, you're not in the game anymore. I'm assuming that little tiny blue dot is me.
Yes.
Then I'm going to do it. Yeah, right smack dab in that little tiny little area.
Okay, who all is gonna go and get in the tiny hut? He's creating it.
Everybody is. I'm pushing everybody in it.
Everybody
You're just
getting.
corralling people.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just go wherever friend Zatara takes me.
you don't tell me
Very
what to
good
do with my
person.
body.
Go.
I think I
Not
think
getting
I heard
one.
your body say it wants to go over there.
As
Well-
Zatara is like pushing me into the hut, I drop the rock and I'm like, Rock! No!
I dropped Rocco.
So
Zatara,
well,
you,
you
made
guys-
her drop
Don't worry.
her precious
We'll get you a
rock.
boulder. They're better than rock.
while you guys are sitting in your tiny hut, Forgebinder Zatara, he points down like up to the north, down the caves, and he's pointing towards like Easy's webs, and he's like, "Hey, they're brain dog. They're brain dog, dog brain, dog."
Yeah. Yes, they are. Now go to sleep.
Dog burn.
But brain dog, and
Wait.
he points to Zatara's web or to Easy's web.
Wait, didn't we kill that one that's in the web?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's still alive.
Because
Oh,
I
I-
thought we,
no,
It
No,
literally cannot roll.
I thought we
Yeah.
I thought we waved off the fact that it only had 21 hit
right,
points.
right. Because you were just like, well, how many times would I have to hit it with a cantrip?
Yeah.
Right, never mind. No brain dog.
Yeah.
No
Brain
brain
dog
dog. Brain dog dead.
Was
So
a
he
brain
points
dog.
to the south. He points to the south and says, "Pretty box. Box pretty." What
Oh,
is
right, the chest.
I got
Yeah.
told not to talk to women like that.
That's fair. Fair.
Who are the traditional ones here? Who are the ones with high in?
I am trying
The only four of you who have had their ints adjusted are Forgeminder,
Oh, ow, that hurt.
You're welcome.
Thinky, or Forgeminder, Umari,
Yep.
Inca, and Cognac.
Butter
All three of
toast.
them are below 8 int.
All four.
Technically, Umari's the only one of the four of them that can read.
Hmm.
The other two can
Uh,
recognize that like that is a language. They just can't read it.
Mhm.
How
They are
the-
technically speaking dumber than an animal.
Like,
Funny
if I
how
remember
they-
correctly, like the baseline for like actually being considered sentient is 3. We're just below that.
Yeah, you guys are actually unable to be affected by certain psychic spells.
Yeah.
That's how dumb you are.
Yep,
Yeah.
those are words.
Is that enough to affect?
Yes.
Like-
We are literally too stupid to be affected by certain psychic effects.
Yeah.
Easy,
Like,
uh,
I think synaptic static doesn't work on us.
easy,
No, it
Because-
does not.
easy,
Inca's gonna
easy.
go ahead and like play with her feathers as she holds her arm up. Just that's all.
You guys have any ideas how we could undumb them? Turn them back?
I'm gonna make the
I was kind of hoping you had some ideas there. You know, you were the one with the god that has the ability to grant wishes.
No, Umari got better idea.
Uh-oh.
Problem my God doesn't grant wishes. I mean, if you want to, you could look in the eye and pray to him.
Is that how that works?
Okay. Sinky, could you do us all a favor and just make sure there's nothing outside the hut anywhere close?
Okay.
I saw something spooky. I think I saw something, right?
All right.
No,
I'll
he's-
stick
he's
my
not
head out.
right.
Which way did it
I also
go?
re- I
Was
think
it-
I need you.
Was it this?
Anyway, I'm gonna
purple-
go. I'm
A
gonna,
light reconnaissance scouting.
Was it the pretty box?
can someone go for the box?
Where's
the
the
one that's
box?
right here?
Yeah, I'll go look for the box.
There's a reason why we are smart and you guys are dumb. We're not going for
Siki, I'm coming with you. I'm coming.
Sinky,
Nope.
Sinky
Yes.
and Umari, as you guys go out to the south, you guys see where like Forgebinder is pointing to the south, and he's like, you know, box pretty. And Umari, you're like, well, that doesn't look like anybody I've ever met.
It's not no
It just-
woman I ever knew.
It's just some kind of crate.
Why we here? This
Uh, And like as you guys bring it back to the bring it back towards the tiny hut, you realize it's probably not gonna fit in the tiny hut with everybody that's in there,
Well,
but it's at least nearby now.
No, shove out way. They want this here.
well, we can keep an eye on it from just out. We'll take turns looking at it. We can also open it, just take the stuff out.
Okay, and I flip the lid.
No.
Okay, so Umari, as you flip the lid open, I need you and Sinky, who are immediately within 10 feet, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
I'm
fucking
good at
God.
that.
Explosion!
You said take the stuff out of it. I have an int of 6.
I did it.
We're just gonna
I said
instantly
we
do it.
could. We could. I got 15.
Constitution. I got a +7. to this.
15. Okay, so that passes.
But I got a
Good.
3, so that makes it 10.
That
Quick,
does not
use it
pass.
honorable. Oh wait, you're not high enough.
So, as there's a loud eruption of sound from this, you guys both like clutch your ears as you're buffeted by the noise, and like you can physically feel the shockwave of this noise as it rips through your bodies, and you each take 14 or 7 half.
Evan. Ow.
Sicky, why you make me do that, man? I thought we'd be
I
closer
didn't-
than that.
Right.
Inca hears
Go-
the
go
noise
back
and
and- go back.
So, like, as the
Like,
rest,
push
of you,
him back
as the
into
rest
the-
of you hear a noise, you can see that like Umari's flipped open the lid to this, and he's clutching his ears, and there's like confetti of parchment paper falling down to the ground, and there's like like coins stuck in the opposite wall, a rapier right by his head.
What's in the box?
Inca.
Nothing anymore.
No.
Inca heard the noise and she's
Oh,
gonna
boy.
repeat it.
Oh my God, buddy just built.
Sorry.
Buddy just built a
Go.
nail bomb.
I used to work with a lot of goblins when I was trying to write the chronicles of. Anyways, it doesn't matter. He's not around anymore. But they were a lot easier to deal with than these guys right now. I don't know what's going on. These. Oh
What-
boy,
What is going on?
Umari.
And nothing.
I'm scared.
Let's just sit down for about an hour or so and take a breather.
Hold me, Inca. I'm scared.
She's
Umari,
gonna
just
attempt to
Pick
lift
up all
you.
the shiny stuff. No.
Let me see if my strength check if I'm even able to do that. God.
So yeah, I'm guessing you guys just go back in the tiny hut.
Well, was there anything that
13,
there's
I
the
can't lift
Was
it.
it only the rapier that was really?
There's a
Anything?
rapier that's like stuck in the wall now, and like some money. The rapier's fancy and it looks like it's made of brass.
I'll grab it and I'll bring it in.
Okay, make a strength or an athletics check to try and pull this rapier out of the wall.
Do strength. Wow. 19.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Look at everyone else. Nice.
Hey Sinky, where'd you get that thing?
It came out of the chest. It was in the wall.
The chest was in the wall?
I'm not going to talk to you anymore right now. Just stop.
I turn to Cognac and be like, he's not nice sometimes.
You can't mean.
Ugh.
Mean.
Yo, do you want to play rocks?
Easy. This might be the best chance in this group.
Zatara, what can we do?
Get away from this group.
But
Are we the captains now?
Look like him.
Oh.
The two last were check captains now. Maybe 3 captains will be better.
to be fair, you can actually spell captain compared to these folks.
Yeah, CAP 10. Captain.
Mhm.
Yep.
That
That's
works,
exactly.
yeah.
That sounds legitimate to me.
That is low budget and saves on letters, so I like that.
I can spell Captain. K. And then I just
Key.
like just awkward silence as like my entire train of thought is just gone.
That's right.
Yay!
Okay, so I attempt to get everyone to take a short rest at least.
Okay.
Okay,
So as
sure.
you guys corral everybody together, you guys can hear some noise coming from the west, but it's very faint. It sounds like it's quite some ways off, and that's about it. So as you guys settle in for about an hour-long breather, you guys can roll your HP dice to recover HP. And Inca, I have to actually go into each of your characters to do this. Inca, not Zatara. Inca, Umari, Cognac, and Forgebinder all gain one int point back.
Word.
Whopping
Oh,
3.
No, don't click it.
7.
What
And
would
let's-
my hit dice be? Would it be a D8?
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Your hit dice is what your level up hit dice would be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll, guys.
I don't know what that means.
Like if you level up, what your dice to level up is the dice
Okay,
you
so
can
yeah,
roll to
it would be
recover.
D8,
Yeah, it's a
and
D8
I can use.
times as many levels as you are.
I
So
will
up to
do-
6.
Oh fuck.
You do
Mine's like
7.
D12.
It's D8 plus your con mod per die.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Per die?
Per die.
die.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
They didn't even roll. They just dropped it, the cheaters.
So my first
That one
Eight.
tried to be an 8 so hard.
First
It
one's a
did.
9.
That's why I couldn't find it.
This one's a 7.
Back.
So, what are you guys doing during this short rest?
Playing rocks.
Left,
I gotta give the
you right.
rapier to Easy and said, "Does this do anything? Is this magic? Do you know?
It stabs things.
Does it do anything else?"
Easy, you can tell. You guys can both tell looking at it that this is specifically a right-handed rapier.
I gained 22.
I don't have identify. Wait, do I
Oh.
have identify?
I thought you did.
I do.
Oh,
I do. Never mind.
You did it before.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I'll take 10 minutes to identify it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back up to max, but I had to use 5 dice.
So
Nice.
I'm going to add it to Easy's inventory real quick.
Sure. Yep.
And wait, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna add it to Easy's inventory real quick, and he can disseminate from there as he feels like.
I recover all my abilities, which is dope.
There you go. Just refresh y'all page.
Oh, I got my second win back too.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
Well, I got my HP back, so that's good.
What heal did I use? Second level cure wounds, or did I use a first level cure?
First level cure wounds.
First level. Okay.
One level 1 spell and one level 2 spell.
I did both.
Easy just got one of his 2 third level spells back because of short rest.
Yep.
No.
Oh, so I would get a first level spell back then too, right?
Yep. I'm too worried.
So
This Lululemon? Oh, that is true.
I don't know if you read what it does already.
I did. Okay. I just look at Sinky. It's like, oh, this is actually kind of weird. This is actually one of 2 swords that, like, so it's first off magic, and second, if someone attunes to this sword, they know where the other sword is, who's carrying it, essentially. And then if we're in so close, then we can really find out where they are. But I mean, they can also know where we are. So it's kind of a, oh wow, I get the term now. Maybe double-edged sword.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Is that? I think that applies. That this might apply. Anyway, here I don't do well at sharp things, so I don't need it.
Neither do I, but I'll hold on to it for now just because I don't trust in most of these people with anything sharp. They'll hurt themselves.
Okay. I will move it over to your inventory.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was like sitting there thinking, how could I do that?
I can do that.
Give it to me. Do it now.
I'm doing it now.
Oh, I needed to
Come
read this
on.
scroll because I used it.
Give me.
Give me. Do it now. I'm right
And,
here.
and easy, we have two options here. We can go back to town, throw these guys across the bridge, see if the mayor could help us undumb them and come back, or we can continue forward to see what's beyond where the last mind frame was at.
Well,
Forge
this
Binder
is it.
kind of like looks at you and screws up his face, and he's like, "Other bird, rock." And he like pulls a rock out of his pouch, and then he's like, "Wait, this is the wrong rock."
We could go back and get Inca.
Yeah, we can message them because
Oh,
I think
Rita,
we need
Rita, yes, we can
Rita.
go back and get Rita.
and Medallion or who else is there? I think that's it, right?
Okay, I. So we really need some help on getting them just back to the ship and just really rest this off because I think and I just start. Oh wait, I don't know if I can snap my fingers. I have wings. Well, I start clapping to try and see if like there any response to stimuli is different than what it was about an hour ago.
What's that sound?
And
Woof.
Where's that?
Yeah, I got an idea. Let's tie ropes around them and just pull them along with us.
yeah, that's actually a
We
good
can do
idea.
I lean into Cognac. I'm like,
But how are we gonna get him out of here? Like
I
we
lean
came
into
down.
Cognac.
And,
I lean into
If you
Cognac.
have
do they know how to use
boy,
rope?
clap your hands.
No, I lean into Cognac and Inca. I'm like, they plan on tying us up and throwing us in the river.
no, Amari, it's
I
fine.
heard them.
Just,
I heard them.
Oh,
just
God.
look for shiny rocks and put them in a pile or something
We-
like this.
can't
And
swim,
pick
Jeff,
up one of
I'm
the
scared.
coins.
Oh, I just finally leave the hut and look out and see that there's just a explosion of coin. How long has this been here?
Oh, that's when the chest exploded because he opened it.
Oh,
You told me to.
No, I made a suggestion and then you just did it.
It's not my fault.
It is entirely your fucking fault.
okay.
Oh yeah,
um,
there's just what appear to have been some silver and some gold pieces just embedded in the wall.
Umari done nothing wrong.
Amari,
okay.
we can fix this. Just pick up everything that's shiny and we can.
Put it all in
Count it.
this bag, and I just produce one of my like little sacks. Yeah. Let's just clean this up, and I think we're doing better. We should go. We should go before it gets worse.
And I turn
Yeah,
back to
we're-
Cognac and Inca. I'm like, if they pull out the rope, run.
And then
I mean, there's still this pathway down
She's gonna
here.
nod her
yeah,
head.
that's my thoughts. So let's go that way, and maybe we could find an easier way out after we collect these coins.
Well,
Sorry,
the only other thing I could think about is
there's food over there.
making Cody again, and then you, and then we could fly them up.
Oh, finally. Zatara's helping. He said there's food.
Okay, make
But then I need at
a
least 100 gold.
make an investigation check for me to see how much of this money that's been embedded to the wall is recoverable.
Okay.
Anybody. And if two of you
Uh,
make it, you can make it with advantage.
Investigation check. Let me do one.
I rolled a dirty 20.
I
21
got
total.
5.
5 minus a lot.
Okay. So you guys try and pry out some of these coins, and you like after unembedding them from the wall, you can tell that most of these used to be gold pieces, but most of them are in too badly damaged shape to be spent as currency. So I'm gonna add some scrap gold to Forge Binder's inventory,
Yeah, we can make those into bars or something.
and you also get 110 gold pieces, about half
110
what was there.
Each?
No,
Hmm?
just total.
altogether.
Just
I can
altogether.
rebuild Cody. Yay!
Okay. Is
Ready to
everyone
die
okay with
again.
me just carrying it for everyone? Because
Yeah.
actually, I am the. Am I not? Hold on. I'm pretty sure we designated me as the. Yes, I am the crew funds holder. So I will put all of that in the crew funds.
Mhm.
Okay. So what direction are you guys heading? North, south, west, or
Mine's your direction
came
where
from the
they
east?
came from too. We're going through that hallway down the one that looks like a door.
Where Peter Boyle came from.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, we're just continuing
Okay,
on.
so you guys are
yeah.
just gonna continue on. Alright.
It's not my
Yes.
fault, you guys. It's not our fault. You guys became
Yes.
dumb.
Okay.
I mean, as far as we know, we've killed them all. Hopefully.
Yeah, isn't that literally a wipe? Because Rita is still alive on the ship, so we could always remake characters. Now, hey, where's your new crew? What happened to the old one? They died.
Meet new friends.
Hey, it's us. Reincarnated.
It's me. Gravity heavy
Okay.
shoes.
There is.
We got 810 gold and 300 silver in party funds.
Oh, I need to delete that and then make a new fog of horror like this. Import. Yeah. So as you guys continue to the west. Oh Jesus!
Damn.
Y'all got stuck.
You're
Y'all got
stuck.
stuck.
You're stuck.
Ooh, shiny.
Okay, so y'all come in over here, and you can see that the cave walls here are very high. Like it's about a 30-foot ceiling, but the pathways are a bit more narrow.
Whoa.
Okay, you know, see that yet?
Wow.
You guys have
More rocks! I knew it.
Rock!
Oh, the green is okay.
Cognac, stop
You-
licking the walls, dude. It's getting weird.
Fucking make me.
I'm not. If you're enjoying yourself, just do it.
I need to
Just
reload. Cody, reload my.
Tastes like schnozberries.
What?
So
Yep.
who is leading the way?
I will because I'm the smartest.
I'm in no shape to be leading the way.
I follow Tiny Bird.
If you were the smartest, you wouldn't be leading.
Okay, so
You know,
easy.
valid.
You are leading the way.
You know, I'm going to cast mage armor,
Sounds like a very good idea.
and then I'm gonna have Tiny Easy lead the way even more than I would actually. Yes, you got the right idea. You're playing my character exactly as I was intended.
All
It's
the
the
way
bomb
out there.
dog.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. We can move up so far. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. I move up 60 feet.
Oh,
Can I
boy.
fly? And is there like a ledge or is it that like a straight ceiling, like a wall that goes
That's
around?
just straight up like a ceiling, like a wall.
Oh, okay. So
So
nothing
as you
that I
guys
can peer over.
fly further ahead, you can tell the ground is cracked and damaged heavily. And as you fly it ahead,
Mhm.
you can have are you trading your senses with
So my game plan is move up 60 feet, trade senses, but stand still, and then do some scouting with traded senses.
Okay.
See it's going good, then okay, move up another 60 feet and just continue the cycle methodically.
Big word.
Hey, guys, I think we're almost out of
so
here.
so as you continue ahead 60 feet and then swap your senses for mini easies, little mini easy, he can hear some scuttling and scurrying. Some
Oh,
familiar to you scuttling and scurrying. It's like skitter scatter, pitter patter, kind of
let's get out.
sound.
Okay.
Rock?
Let me double check what my spells. Okay, I got one first level spell
I
left.
gotta reload my guns.
I got
anyway.
one second level spell left and one third level spell left. Oh no!
Caleb.
Actually, I got a recovery back, so I have 2 third level spells left.
Can I possibly roll
True powers in my hands.
an
now.
intelligence check to see if do we hear that sound or is it just easy right now?
I when I
You guys
hear it, I
might
like
hear it faintly.
but as I kind of recognize it, I make an announcement. It's like, guys, more brain dogs up ahead. I think most likely let me do a little bit more looking.
Oh no,
then-
brain dog. No brain dog. And like Forge Binder starts like grabbing bullets. He's got like just a fistful of bullets.
Yep, hold those close, and then I just
Hold
do more
those
scouting
good,
with
you-
my familiar.
Okay. So
Forge
here,
Binder, could you
the
put
path
this in?
turns north and it comes to a fork.
Hmm.
2 forks, actually.
Oh god, decisions.
Oh, no.
So there is a well, are you following me?
Yeah, we see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is a both forks head west still, but there's a northern west fork and a southern west fork, and kind of a northern. You would be able to
Because
see.
Easy's not good with the idea of random choices in this, and he would just take the immediate path directly to his left and start there.
Okay, so down this way.
Well, hold on. So if I'm facing the path, it would be like
He's coming from this direction and up, and that's how
Okay.
we can notice.
so. Then yeah, I would
Cave
take
goes
the
further
right.
north?
Then I would go right first because it was the first cave up there. So I would just go that
Okay.
first.
Just tell me when to stop.
Oh, I keep going until I see something that's worth a damn or it's too far away from me.
Yep.
Okay, keep going.
Where's this?
It's
That's
got flybys.
That's
So
a thing.
as you fly by it, it tries to take a claw swipe, but it's too low to the ground. Like these caves are like 30 feet tall. They're much taller and narrow. It's kind of like a sluice tunnel, if you know what that is.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, and I should mention, Easy, little mini Easy would also see that there's like this gap in the rocks right around here, and he could see some green algae filled sludge back there.
Oh, God,
So he's
decisions.
flying around here, and he sees a brain dog.
Okay, then I would come back.
Okay,
And then have it
and
bring
as
it
you
back to
come
me.
back, Outs. Oh wow, you go like well before these things do. So as you come back, you can hear it pick up its skitty and scurrying, and it moves forward.
Okay. Do I see? I can't see it from my angle.
Not from your angle, not yet.
Okay. I switched my senses back and was like, look around. I was like, okay, I think it might be following my familiar. It's a little brain dog. Should just be one. If we just get ready to blast it with a cantrip or so as it turns the corner,
Okay.
we might be able to kill it.
Okay,
What are
I
these-
got you. And Forge Binder he gets forward and he poses
Okay.
up and he holds
Nope.
out.
No.
Okay, yeah. I stand right next to him and just wait for that thing to turn the corner and
Okay.
get ready a firebolt.
Okay. I'll
Okay, so
I'm
move
gonna
up.
set
as this thing
myself
comes
upright.
rushing forward, you can actually hear the pitter patter of the feet pick up just a little more as another one comes out, and then you hear like a splat followed by a loud hiss and a bubbling sound.
Yep. We'll hold our ground right here. Just hit everything that
Oh.
comes around the corner.
And then
With ranged
as this
attacks.
one comes around the corner, Forgebinder's going to cast a first level catapult at it.
And I'm
He's
going
going to
to
shoot a bullet
firebolt.
right at it. It has to make a dex save. It gets +2 to.
What do you want? Oh.
Which it horribly fails. And takes 15 points of damage. And then, yeah, make your attack roll.
21 to hit
21 absolutely hits.
for 17 damage. Fire.
Okay. So the two of you see this thing coming, and he shoots it with a bullet, and you just expertly shoot it with a fire bullet. And
All
it
right. And
kind
then
of explodes.
I use mini easy to just stay above them because I know their range is only like close range, like 5 foot. And I just kind of herd them, hopefully one at a time, to do exactly the same thing that I just did to the other one.
So as little mini easy comes flying past this little section right here, you can see that there's a brain dog floating in the sludge, except it's like melting, disintegrating in it.
Oh,
And
no.
it's like a little crag in the rocks
noted.
that's about 20 feet up that you could crawl over and into here.
Noted. Acid. Awesome.
So as you draw within distance of the next one, he's gonna withdraw it over to here, and you guys are gonna do the same thing. So is anybody else stepping forward to take shots at this brain dog?
I will whenever it's my turn.
Oh well.
I'll go
If-
anywhere
if
that
you're sure, why not?
Cognac goes.
I go.
Well, like these things can only get so close to you before attacking. So, like whoever has ranged options, like if you wanted to take the
I
front
do.
lines, I'll give
Okay.
you
I
3
will.
shots, and if it can't make it into melee,
Sacred
we're not
Flame
gonna
it.
roll
I'm
What am I-
roll advantage.
All right,
What am I
I hit it with
Okay.
a fire. I hit it with a firebolt for 6 damage.
Sacred Flame in it.
I want to shoot it.
Umberlee's Wrath.
He has to
I'll
make
take-
a dex save.
I have that magic pistol that shoots cantrips, right?
Fails
Or
its
is that
dex
something else?
save for Sacred Flame. So going in
Damage.
your former initiative order, it would go to Sinky next.
Okay.
It skipped my
I-
turn. It took 8 damage.
I've got it recorded as 8 damage.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Damage.
Demo-
One of my pistols is the one that can shoot cantrips, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll roll the hit. Doesn't hit. Fuck, I have to reload that then. Okay, I'll shoot it with a regular pistol then.
Okay.
That doesn't fucking hit. And I'm just gonna reload the magic pistol. Fuck this.
Okay.
It's Inca's turn next.
It's Inca's turn next.
Shoot the brain dog.
She's gonna
the
pull
brain
out
dog.
the gun and go pew pew and shoot at the thing.
And
Good
naturally, she literally goes
You
pew
can do
pew. and
Yeah,
goes-
so the first shot is a 9, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit.
So the second
Apparently-
one she pulls out though.
Apparently, being nearly idiots means you're bad with ranged weapons.
Apparently.
Who would have figured?
Mhm.
So next up, oh wait, you still have a second shot, don't you, Inka?
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh, I got a dirty 20 on the second.
Good.
Nice. Okay, that will hit.
And it receives 8 damage.
Okay, and then as it comes dashing up to you, you shoot first and miss, and then the second shot you hit it and it just splats against the ground, making really satisfying squelching noise.
She's gonna say, "Not in my town." Miss the holsters. They fall to the floor.
Reload, Inca. Reload.
I can't believe you own a whole
I'll do it.
town.
Okay.
That's cool.
I reload her weapons.
And then I
Thank
continue
you.
to just do that. Like, I see one, I bring it to us. Like,
Okay, so you're only gonna explore so far, like 100 feet outside of your radius, right? And
Yeah.
then move up.
Yeah.
Are you going to explore the sludge-ridden cavern?
I do want to, yes. But I want to make sure that there's no more brain dogs coming down the pathway first. Because
Okay.
that seems to be a safe way for us to know that they can't come because they just land in the acid.
Okay, so as you guys advance up so you can scout further with your familiar, you notice that the path to the south is totally clear. Like west, east, and south is totally clear. The path east and north is totally clear. And as Little Mini Easy looks through the rest of this area, out here,
Where's that going, Will? Where's he going?
Where's it going? We can't see it.
he finds that this whole big cavern is clear.
Okay. Hey, Zatara, could you just make sure nobody wanders off while I do a little scouting inside what could potentially be a very deadly trap? I'm assuming that's a yes. And then I just go ahead and take a mini easy and have it squeeze through the little crevice and try and
Okay.
flutter around inside there.
So as he kind of squeezes through this crevice, it can fly through pretty all right. It like has to hop a little bit. You or it could squeeze through just fine, but you can tell that like somebody Umari or Forgebinder size would have a really tough time getting through this little crag in the rocks. And as he floats down to the other side, he can see that there's a great big moat of this toxic-looking green sludge. It
God.
almost looks like the swamp water outside, except there's no algae. It's just dark, nasty green.
Okay.
And you can clearly see from its senses, the body of one of these little intellect devourers it was there a few minutes ago, and now it's not.
It's spreading out. Okay. Yeah, continue scouting through until I lose mini easy or learn more
Okay.
info.
So as you're flying along, this cavern's pretty tight and narrow. At its widest point that you've seen so far, it's only about 20 feet wide and about 5 feet tall. So he's having a difficult time flying through here.
Glad it's not me.
So as you fly forward, how far forward do you want to go? Like,
Yep, just keep going, and then if I see that, I'll just keep going.
so as you fly past it, it's gonna make an attack opportunity, but it doesn't get one because you have flyby. And as you fly through and explore the rest of this cavern, kind of like narrowly trying to avoid these things, you can see there's this big staff. It looks a bit too big for Little Mini Easy to carry, but it has a green orb on the very head of it, and it's like glowing softly.
He pecks at it.
He pecks at it, and it starts rolling towards the green sludge.
He stops it from
and stop.
rolling into in the sludge. He makes sure that it doesn't roll into the sludge and holds onto it with his head turning like 180 degrees if it has to make sure no one sneaks up on him, even though he sees those dogs that don't know how he got there, but hopefully they can't jump at him. In the meantime, Actual Easy is going to say to the rest of the group's like, if I don't return, it was definitely worth the trip and had a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll be right back. Hopefully. And then I just try and hop on to the big rock that's right there and see if I can see that little doggo.
Okay, so as you fly down and land on this rock, you can kind of make out the light coming from the staff, but you can't see around the corner of this rock to see the rock the brain doggo.
Okay, I'm going to like fly like within the ability to see it and then shoot a cantrip at it. I can flutter there in air, right?
Yes, you can flutter there in air.
Okay, so yeah, I'm
Very
just gonna
tight though.
yeah, whew. I'm going to, if I can't lean my back against one wall and feet against the other or something like that, like I don't know what it takes in order to stabilize or if I can just sit there and flutter. I'm going to try and firebolt that doggo until it's no longer a threat.
Okay. So like from that distance.
Yeah,
Relatively safe. Like relatively safe distance. The cave walls are too smooth and it's also covered with this thick sludge. It seems to be like seeping from above, running down the walls. But from that vantage point where you're fluttering, you could have easy could see all three of these things.
Okay, then yeah, I just methodically once again just firebolt, 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 firebolt.
I'm just, since these don't have quite as long ranged attacks, and you're not going to get close enough to engage them, I'm just gonna say we can hand wave you killing them because they
Okay,
have no way to
delete.
they have no way to
Fight
either
back.
get up close to you or little mini easy, and they have no way to fight back against it. They don't even have like magic resistance. So you kill all three and then fly over here and land on the big rock.
Yes. And then I flutter down to Little Easy on the orb, and I pick it up myself.
Oh, it's not an orb, it's a staff that has an orb as the top.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, I totally pick it up.
Okay, so as you pick it up, you can tell that like the orb is slightly cracked and there's just this thin line of green liquid that had leaked out into this water. This brass and gold staff has a large crystal ball with a crack running its length. And powerful green energy seems to be emanating from within it.
Okay. I'm going to pick up the staff and flutter back to the other side of the cave and try and get back through the hole. And if it's just a little too hard for me to get through with the staff because it might be a little bit too big or something, let me know and I'll Misty Step.
Okay, so as you actually get to the hole, like you're carrying this with both of your feet, I imagine. Like you got it in your talons, and you get up to this hole and you notice that like this staff is just a little bit too long to fit in normally. You might be able to like sling it through if you really tried and made like an
Nope.
athletics check.
I second level Misty Step it. I just see
so
the
you
other
just
side.
Misty step all the way out.
Yep.
And you just plop out to the other side, and everybody, you notice he's carrying a sweet new staff that's got this eldritch green glow to it.
Shiny rock.
That look like it's good for hitting people.
Shiny.
Okay.
Shiny rock.
Let's continue on. And okay, so is there anything of value? Like I try and have Mini Easy continue his awesomeness and just scout the big area that seems to have nothing in it for anything of value or of note to try and see if it needs to be investigated further.
So as Mini Easy scans this area, he can see there are these large cracks in the floor. That there are pebbles all over the floor. As he goes all the way to the opposite end, he comes to this like gap in the wall that seems to go
Okay, you
like
know what?
straight
hold
up.
on. I'm going to actually log in.
Hey, he's done.
because
Okay.
I can't see what's going on.
Will, you're a terrible cameraman.
I looked away for 1 second.
I mean, my excuse I was drunk yet last time, but what's your excuse? Like,
I looked away for 1 second.
He's also got an int of 3.
But as he goes all the way to the opposite end of the cave, yeah, that's within 100 feet. As he goes all the way to the opposite end of the cave, he like gets to this narrow little space inside of the wall, this little crevasse. And as he looks up, he can see that this crevasse goes straight up 128 feet into the open air, and it's just wide enough for like somebody to maybe fall down. For a little mini easy, he could fly out, but it wouldn't be comfortable. It's so tight. Like even you might be too big to fly out of this.
Oh God.
Oh, steaming crevice.
Crevasse.
eating crevasse.
Okay, well, I
Ex-
imagine brain dogs could go in and out of that with ease. That sparks the inner chaos and easy. I want to plug the hole.
Inca wants to touch the shiny rock on the end of the staff.
So, as you touch the shiny rock on the end of the staff, you can feel some sort of like
Oh, excuse me.
energy just ever so briefly sap sap the moisture from your skin as you touch the like glowing orb on the end of the staff and take
I
1
know
point
this
of
is
necrotic
out of
damage.
character.
Ooh, bad rock.
One. Just one.
I just
Voice.
realize what happened when I see Inca touch it and be like, okay, lesson learned. We don't touch the orb.
It
So you
bites.
wanna close this hole up, Easy?
Yeah, actually, it's
Are you guys
I think the dogs might be using this to escape, and that's not good for townsfolk. So if there's any dogs that we could miss, if we just plug that hole, it'd be really hard for them to hurt anyone else.
Is there anything else on the other side of the hole?
The sky about really high up, and even my familiar has a hard time getting through. But if you want to try and climb through, I'd be interested to watch.
There's a hole at the bottom. See.
Hmm.
There's a hole at the bottom of the sea.
I mean,
There's a hole.
I'm not particularly smart or anything right at the moment.
There's a hole.
You could do
Okay,
it.
Thank you, Connor.
I don't think you can. I was being stupid as far as trying to.
I cast Shatter on the hole to
someone
close
can't
it.
catch.
You're gonna close it on us?
I have stoneworking
could you
tools.
not?
I should have every tool.
We're
alive.
on- We're on the hole. We're inside the hole, or we're under the hole.
It's like you're under it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's back
Think
away.
of it as like a chimney if you were in the opening of a chimney.
Yeah, like this is the opening to the chimney.
Okay, cool. Move everybody away from under it, and we'll cast Shatter.
Okay, so as you cast Shatter on like the cave wall, you can see that and feel it like shudder and collapse, and then like there's a feeling of like rumbling in the ground, like that shock wave propagated through the ground as well, and you can feel some of the stones underneath your guys' feet give way and drop about 6 inches.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's just leave. I don't think we should try and collapse the ground below us, though that would be kind of fun to watch. I think we should go.
Oh, I had Shatter too. Shit. Where the hell did I get that?
Let's go.
So as you guys return back to the crossroads, again, there's the path to the east at the north, and a path to the east at the south. From
Okay.
the path to the north, you guys can feel some like cool air. It feels like it's a little colder in that direction. But you can't see anything far ahead as it snakes and twists and turns. And from the south, it seems like the pathway is like moving upwards quite a little bit.
So it's elevated versus the
Yeah.
other one.
Like Gandalf, which side has a more fresh air?
Zatara, I just look at him. It's like, so since that one goes up, I'm confident it leads closer to the surface and we might be able to get there. But I think if we're gonna finish this job, we should finish it now, and we should check out the other one
crap.
first.
We forgot.
As much as it pains me to believe, we just got to be really careful, and I think we can do it.
What'd you forget, Connor?
You should take those mind player heads. Just for proof. For at least one or two.
Actually, yeah, I mean they're not that far away. A week.
And
Sinky, if you want to go grab their heads, just grab the whole bodies. I think you're strong enough to carry them here, right?
I could drag them, like both of them.
Yeah, just no. Actually, yeah, cut their heads off. That's a good idea. We could use proof. It's a little gory
mean,
and it sets a message.
Now we go. Yeah. I mean, we know, but then we'll have 3 out of the ones just do. Okay, I'll go do that.
Are you going to take anybody
And
with
then-
you?
Someone with a big knife, because I just realized I don't have a knife. Unless
about
I-
Forge Binder can go with them, and Cognac.
Okay, so Forge Binder and Cognac, you are going with Sinky. And we are going to take you guys off board momentarily.
Literally,
Maybe.
we're gonna wait here long enough for them to come back.
Okay.
And if it takes longer than 10 minutes, I'm going to identify the staff.
Okay. It might take longer than 10 minutes. It might take longer than 10 minutes. So I will just add what that is into your inventory. And their teeth.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
So as you guys come back, let me reset this fog of war.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
Oh no.
Are they going
it's
back or
not
are we
my fault.
going somewhere?
Yeah, apparently those
I-
two want to go back.
Okay. I'm just gonna go watch them then.
Okay.
I thought you were coming back with us. Who did I take?
Nope, I didn't go.
You took Cognac and
Oh, Forge
Forge
Binder.
Binder.
Your trusted allies, I guess.
Mhm.
Well, one's kind of like
Where is
the same as me,
Where
just
is
better at
Mate?
everything.
El Mape? I just had it.
Amate.
Al Muppet.
El Mape. I just had it.
Amate. All the sounds of hip hop coming.
I just had it. Where'd it go? I am so upset. I'm so upset. Where is it?
What just happened?
Just had it.
I just lost our map
Why?
because
And
I am
then
apparently
Caleb
the
hand
dumb.
waved us getting the shit.
I don't remember you losing.
Caleb
any
might
content
hand
points.
wave you guys getting the shit.
We got this shit.
There it is. There it is.
Damn it. No hand waving today, boys.
No hand waving
Might have
today,
to
boys.
Might have to
We actually
do
have
something.
to risk your fucking lives.
Hoorah.
Eh,
Mm-mm.
Well, they were close to the entrance, hopefully.
eh. Oh yeah, no, they were
I'm
close to the entrance. I will highlight what you guys have.
I already made a backup character, so I'm set.
I'm just gonna bring New Hawk back. He'll
It's gonna be
he fits in.
It's
And then New Hawk suddenly showed up.
Satara, good brother, the cop.
So this is what you guys have seen so far. So you guys come back, and there is a Mind Flayer body like almost immediately here. Like
There's like one right here and like one right here somewhere.
there's
Yeah.
2 in this room and 1
Okay.
up ahead.
Well, okay. I think we only need one.
No,
I mean,
get all three. Get all three.
All three?
Just get
All
the
right.
heads. The heads to all three.
We better be getting paid for all
Okay.
these heads.
then you, Kanya, you got something sharp,
Any-
right?
And any personal effects. Make sure to
I-
scout their body.
Yeah, we'll
search.
search them as well.
I whip out Umberlee's Wrath and I'm like, this is enough.
And just
Yeah.
chop off 3 heads.
Just yoink, yoink, whoop.
While you're here,
Okay.
do you guys wanna explore any further?
I'll check some of the bodies of the Mind Players, I guess, another time. Also, I wanted to tie like your tentacle faces together so we can just hold them as a bundle, like a.
Okay.
Like
so,
a bola made of tentacles or a bola
Yeah.
made of ellipted heads.
Yeah.
Okay. That is hilarious, so I'll let that fly.
It's
As you
just easier to carry, right? Like you only
As you,
tie one. Yeah.
as you search their bodies, you can tell that they have they each have a suit of breastplate, which Forge Binder is too stupid to unequip from them.
Fuck's sake. Okay, I'll do it.
So like you take 10 minutes to like doff their armor for them forcibly, strip them of their armor. You can tell that one of these Mind Flayers is much thinner and more shapely than the others. As you cut off her head, you kind of notice that its jaw structure is a little different. But don't give a fuck as you strip off all 3 sets of half plate, and I will add those into Forge Binder's inventory.
Nice.
Okay. And yeah, that's what they had on their bodies.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. They didn't have any weapons or gold. One of them
Papers.
had been dragging that chest.
Any personal effects that might signify
I was
who they
wondering-
were before they were mind
Yeah, that's what I
flayers.
was wondering.
Nothing except what was in the chest and their half plate.
Okay.
Mm.
Well,
Their heads will be evidence enough.
yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, if you guys want to do some scouting, that's up to you. Risking your lives.
I prefer a quarter. I mean, I'm 1/3 of the grade here. I'm not really. Well, no, we'll go back.
Okay.
Here we'll go back. The way I'm shooting, I'm not going to hit anything. So
I'm just following whoever points me in a direction.
Cognac, it's Drago. Get him.
And then when they come back, I ask everyone, it's like, so I don't know exactly what's up ahead, but it's not to the surface. So are we going to try and finish the job, or are we too broken to continue?
Well, I remember back in the day, my king goes by saying it goes YOLO. I guess we should just keep going. You only live once, apparently.
As the kids say.
Well, I have yet to die, so you're right. Let's go.
Okay, so are you guys taking the to the east and south, or path to the east and north?
The one that doesn't appear to go up, which would be the one on my left, according to the screen right now.
yeah. This
That
one.
being said, I continue with the same method of easy first, little mini easy first, make sure it's safe, and then move us up.
Okay. So I've got to change maps again.
Immediately.
Fuckers.
But I have a really
It's
cool
fine.
staff that hurts people.
You can hit people pretty good with it, I'm just saying.
Okay, so the pathway
Oh.
down these caves, initially it's fairly narrow, but it widens out so that you guys are more or less able to walk shoulder to shoulder to shoulder, and it takes probably around 45 minutes to get down the 2,000 feet of this tunnel to get to this point.
Oh, God, and we were
And it-
unabated. No enemies trying to ambush us
Nothing
along the way.
Nothing along that time period.
Okay.
And as you guys come up, you send little mini Easy further ahead, and he can see there's this massive stone coffin inside a pool of bright green liquid that every now and again a little spark jumps out of and onto the ground, and whatever pebble it lands on just begins to glow bright blue.
Oh my god, where are we?
Yeah, I think we should leave. There's a coffin. Oh no, we don't see that yet. Never mind.
Okay.
He'd have to get a little closer to examine it any more than just it's a big stone coffin.
I acknowledge that, but then I move us up to where I'm close enough to where I continue scouting like I would, but
Okay.
still out of harm's reach. So like maybe another 60 feet on the screen here, and then I use the Easy to just scout all of the surrounding area that I can possibly do in the meantime.
Okay. So as you come in through here, you can using his senses, you can see in this very dimly lit cave that at the very back of it is a large ruined statue of a tall female humanoid that's just totally nude. And it
Okay.
seems to be made of some sort of blue stone.
Interesting.
And it's been utterly destroyed. Just other than it's vaguely female, and definitely the statue was depicted with no clothes. You can't tell what or who it's supposed to
Fair.
be beyond that.
Oh, I
Shiny box.
checked that out.
Okay.
And
so
then-
I do
That's
kind of like what
interesting.
you just did and have Mini Easy land on the edge of the water there and just kind of stare into it and see what it looks like. With my
Yeah, so
senses
he's-
traded.
He's sitting on this basin of like raised stone. Imagine it's like a cup.
Okay. Okay.
And as he draws closer to this green liquid, every about 6 to 12 seconds, there's just a pulse from inside this coffin, and it sends a ripple all the way out through the water, and that's what's shooting out these little green sparks. These little blue-green
Pretty.
sparks.
Okay. And is the coffin being held shut by the chains or something?
Yeah, from this distance, you can tell that there are 3 chains latched onto this coffin, and some form of writing he can't read from this distance. It's a little too faint in here for him to read. He'd have to get much closer. But there are 3 sets of chains keeping this coffin closed.
All right. I fly up, land right here. And it's like, guys, stand still. Just, it's okay. Just hold on. And I fly up and I try and look everything over.
So you've got 120 feet of dark vision. So
90
you can
feet,
see
at
quite a
least.
bit. 90 feet? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was 120. 90 feet of dark vision. You can see all the way to the back of the cave. Again, it's a large statue of a nude humanoid hewn out of blue stone. Way too damaged for you to determine who it actually was or what it was supposed to depict without trying to repair the statue. But this coffin, you can see that there are 3 chains that the ends of the chains lock into bolts that go all the way down through the coffin and presumably come out the bottom. And additionally, there is a phrase written in Aquan.
I come back and I was like, Cognac. Oh, maybe in
Yeah.
better conditions. Can you read Aquan?
I can't
Read.
read.
Only one who can read it, I
Okay,
think, is
that's fine. That's fine. I got this covered. And then let's see.
what else is back there?
It's a coffin and a broken statue, and I don't know what's up with the water
Oh.
yet. I'm still investigating.
Yeah.
Statue. I can check a
so-
statue.
Oh, you're gonna go for the statue?
Yeah, because I got stone cutting.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
So I
I
get
ritual cast
proficient
comprehend
with
languages.
history skills. Okay, so I'm gonna do a history skill check on it.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
got proficiency. That's more like it. 22.
A 22. So, you like kind of maybe gently roll these stones over so you can get better looks at them. It's made of a different material, but like you kind of move the smaller ones that you can actually lift and set them into place, and can kind of more or less assemble the bust up to the neck. The head's too heavy for you to move. But as you do so, you can kind of get the same feeling. You've seen this statue somewhere before, and as you try to recall where, you remember there was a similar looking, like a similarly designed statue on Palmaflora before it
I
sank.
knew it.
Oh,
I knew it.
That's what I thought. I knew it too. I was
Knew
waiting
it.
for it.
The very beginning.
Medallion was the one that was there with Sinky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's her name?
That's it. What's her name?
Yeah, what's
that's,
her name?
That's the goddess's name.
Yeah, good old, what's her name?
Good old
The
goddess.
big-
What's her name? Thanks. What's her name? We'll see. What's your
Yeah.
face another time.
I'm gonna get me a water.
So
Um.
as you determine, you've definitely seen a statue of similar make on Palmaflora. Easy, you cast Comprehend Languages, and as you read the writing, there's actually 3 phrases. Let me just click tech. There's 3
And of course,
phrases.
I read them out loud as I'm reading them because I don't know any better.
Oh boy,
I haven't watched Evil Dead enough times.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hold up, I actually have to look at this. I don't think I memorized this.
Plateau, Verata.
No, it's not that one.
I said
That's a different campaign.
it.
More or less said it.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Did you speak every syllable?
Yeah. Well, mostly.
Fuck. Where are my other notebooks?
You have doomed us
Okay,
all.
I don't know if you guys can read that. Let me change that.
You know the sea god. I'll ask you.
Oh, we definitely know. You just think it's what's her name?
Yeah.
I know.
Starts with it.
Umberly. What? Right?
Those are some awkward phrases. Type here and Radia breath or brete.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Kazoo type.
I'm trying to look at the phrases for it.
Red breath.
Because these are titles, not names.
Not phrases, but titles.
Taipei, hooray. Yes.
Red dead to me.
I'm just gonna write them in English.
Weather in the heat.
The Fiddler in the Rye.
Fiddler Rumble.
Come on, let me change the color. Game.
Sorry,
This game.
I was coming back
Fuck
to my.
you, game.
Her
Fuck
who
you,
is
game.
ended.
I don't want to delete all of it, but I have to because it's not letting me change color. I'm just gonna read it from my phone, and one of you is gonna have to write this down. Because I can only find one of them in Sylvian, and one of them in Aquan. So the Aquan one is Redia Brela.
DEAB.
Brela.
Okay.
and the next one is the Dweller in the Deep. And the third
Okay.
one is She Who Was Ended.
Well, nope, don't know of anything about this. And okay, does Easy know of anything about this? Has he ever read anything about this?
Make a religion check.
Okay, actually, I'm okay at these. 15.
15. Okay. So you know that Umberly is a goddess of the water, and from legends and lore here on this plane, you know that she's rumored to have slain and destroyed the avatar of another god, but you can't quite remember which one. All you can remember is that it was another deity of the fury, and a female one.
Ooh. Easy's interest has been sparked. He's just gonna fly and land on the coffin.
Okay, so as you fly and land on the coffin,
No, Mini Easy's gonna stay where it was.
Mini Easy's gonna stay where it was.
Yeah,
just
Easy is just too excited to.
So
doesn't even think straight.
Where would you like to land on it?
Straight in the middle, exactly where you had
Right
me.
in the
actually.
middle? Okay. So, Easy, as you land straight on the middle of this, let me pull up my notes. Okay. Easy. So, as you land straight on the middle chain, to get probably to get a better look at these words, you can feel something rumble from deep within the deep within this sarcophagus, this giant stone coffin, and a massive ripple sends two droplets of water that like float just outside of the basin and take the shape of.
Hey Leslie, are you typing a lot?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear that? My bad.
I thought somebody was eating chips really quick.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I thought it was Caleb. I thought
I'm
Caleb
a
was
typewriter
typing.
typer, so
I thought Caleb was
bad.
typing fast at first. Okay.
So, these two droplets of water fly out and just outside of the basin, and they take two semi-serpentine forms as they kind of like plop out into the open, and these flowing green chunks of water take their shape.
Mm,
Okay.
I just kind of wave. I'm just looking at him. It's like, hello? Do you understand me? Guys, are you seeing this? Look at this.
Seeing what? Turn around. What the fuck?
yeah, what he said. What the fuck?
I don't think you would have heard me, but
Fuck the what?
Who the
So
fuck?
as you wave to them, they kind of like use their bodies to make the same sign, and then like they each move to the north and south of this basin in like a really fast flowing movement.
Do I feel that they are threatening at all?
I don't know if you would understand these things very well at all.
I rolled a 23 for insight.
That'll help. They don't seem to be outwardly threatening, but they are moving really quickly. And you can kind of get like, it's not an aggressive
Pattern.
move, but more of like a demanding move, like it wants something.
Interesting.
Are they made out of water?
Okay.
I mean, like,
Yes,
So-
they are made out of water.
Okay, I don't really.
I try and figure out what they want. I walk up to the next chain and I just kind of, still with staff in hand, poke it with the non-orb end and just kind of poke the chain a little bit.
Okay, so
What are you
As-
doing?
so as you poke the next chain, nothing seems to happen, and these things race back to their original positions to the west and east, like really fast. These
Okay.
things move about as fast as you can when you're dashing.
So I move back to this and then I begin poking this. And then I kind of just try and figure out a pattern. Then I begin poking this chain after I poke the center one again.
So after you poke the center one and move to the next one, they reverse their positions again, so that the one that was on the east goes to the north, and the one that's on the south goes to, or the one that was on the west goes to the south. And this time they move much closer to the sarcophagus for doing so.
It's like, okay, guys, yeah, sounds like a party. And I fly over a little bit, just kind of flutter, land on this chain and poke it. Poke
They
it,
don't
poke,
seem
poke.
to do anything. They're just waiting at the north and south ends of this.
Okay, so
Start sneaking back to everyone else.
Okay.
guys, I think we've made some new friends. I think they're friendly, maybe.
Who
I
would
hope
like
it's
to get
friendly.
closer?
I
Does
am
anyone
definitely
wanna
going
get
to.
closer?
I'm going to approach this one over here and just like look at it.
Inca should walk
I
straight up to it.
I will be on this side, just like
Maybe even slightly reach out with my wingtip and be like, try and touch it.
It's the ET
What
finger.
kind of touch?
The ET finger.
Physical touch with my
touch.
would be hand. I don't think my character
the
has
Daft
actual
Punk song?
hands.
Now I'm listening to the song.
Okay, so as you reach out and touch this serpentine water thing, it's wet and it like recoils from your touch all of a sudden, but then like slowly moves back to its position. Like
What you want?
after you're not doing anything overtly hostile and it's not injured from it.
And then I just begin like tapping on, like just scouting, like looking over this thing, like trying to find like a button or something, whatever is trying to appease these water spirits.
Oh,
Pretty bird.
I see that and I'm
So,
like, oh, they'll
As you
They're not
as you
hustle.
as you move around this this coffin more, give me an investigation check. I'll try and give you something more.
14. Not
Did I
clear.
pick one of these glowing rocks and see if it?
Okay. So, as
What does
you're
that
investigating,
do I know what that first phrase means? The Redea Brela?
so it's you would recognize it as a title.
Okay.
It's not translated from Aquian. That's what it says in Aquian, but
Okay.
more or less an accurate translation of it would be the mother of the waves.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody's HP at?
We had a short rest and rolled all our dice. We're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
43.
Fine.
I gotta go cast Aura of Life for free.
I'm looking for what I can. I'm gonna just go ahead and like try and see if I can reach and touch the water from where I'm at.
Okay, so as you go down towards and touch the water is like incredibly cold.
Woohoo.
Like just dipping your feet, the tip of your feather in it, like you pull your feather out and there's like ice crystals forming on the end of it.
Okay. So please don't hate me. I take the staff and I dip it in the water. The orb.
Okay, so as you dip it in the end of the staff into the water, the dark green color or the bright green color of this water turns very, very, very dark, and it begins to turn into that same dark, sludgy substance and start spreading. and immediately these two spirits like lock eyes on you and start like making moves towards you that you could probably insinuate to be hostile.
I
Like
did.
they did not like that
Hey, Cognac,
That's
look,
not
at
good.
all.
he knows what he's doing. He's making
Um,
friends.
It's beginning to believe.
And,
You
and then I just fly backwards a bit and light him up and cast lightning bolt.
you gotta stop.
Oh, so you want to hit like both of them at the same time?
From Inca's side.
Oh, from Inca side. So you're moving from here over to here. So this one would get an attack of opportunity.
Sure. I don't know if I fucked it up, but I did a chaotic motion.
So does the 21 hit you?
Oh yeah.
You're a target medium or smaller, so you are grappled and pulled
Oh,
5 feet closer to this water weird.
I knew it was a
Easy,
water
no.
weird.
Okay.
I knew it.
Unfortunately, I have the staff in my hand still, and I wouldn't have cast lightning bolt when that happened because I'm now part of the water.
Yep. So you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage and are pulled towards the water weird. Like you and it are occupying the same square, but you're not inside of it just yet.
I just go, save me!
oh, come on!
And I'm just gonna be a lazy fuck, and we're gonna use the old initiative rules.
I look at
And,
Coney and I'm like,
I
even though Captain, you became dumb, Easy's doing the dumb stuff.
hey, don't call Cognac dumb. Stop looking at rock.
No.
Okay, so these things. I'm gonna go.
They're water, so I can't use my lightning launchers on the.
So, top of the round, Inca. You see one of these watery spirit things just reach out and grab Easy after he touches the staff with the water, or the water with the staff. Oh no, she might.
There she is.
And it like reaches out and grabs him really, really roughly, and it like beats him up and like ruffles his feathers.
I say they're not friendly. They're not friendly. As I'm being sucked in. Like if
Give
I'm
me
bobbing
one.
out every now and then, struggling. Staff. Oh God, I'm about to get burned up in my acid.
She's gonna take her pistols
Okay.
and shoot at it.
Yep.
Okay.
Because her intelligence was a 10 and she can't put 2 and 2 together.
Actually, 10 is like the average intelligence of a basic human.
Is it? Okay, then never mind. She's gonna realize that it's water. Pistols won't work. So she's gonna pull out one of her swords and I'm gonna roll to see which one she pulls out.
Which one are you going for? The one that has
Lucky. Lightning flash rapier.
nice.
It was either going to be that or the short sword. So I rolled evens for the lightning rapier or odds for the short sword. So she's going to try to attack the one closest to her.
Okay, so are you gonna dash up into the water, or are you gonna fly and jump up on top of the coffin?
Fly.
Okay, you're gonna like jump on top of the coffin.
Yep.
Okay, make your attack.
Okay. 12.
A 12 does not hit.
I'll try one more. 29.
That'll definitely hit.
Cool. I rolled a nat 20, so.
Beautiful. So it's a
Jeez.
crit.
Yeah.
So it's 2d8 plus 6. So that's, 24? No, 22.
Let me see what crit card you got.
I got the 2d8 plus 6. That's all I got on here.
Oh no, I use a third-party app for critical hits and critical
Gosh.
misses.
And also, you should get sneak
Okay, it's not
attack
really
damage.
applicable. It's not really applicable because it's lightning damage, and these things are water, and lightning damage is just maximized on water.
She does get sneak attack, but there is 5. She get advantage, right? No.
No.
Yep.
Wait. Dude.
But she doesn't get advantage, but she gets sneak attack because enemy was.
What is she, assassin?
No, she's swashbuckler, so she
Oh.
always gets sneak attack. As long as she doesn't
Yeah.
have disadvantage, she always gets sneak attack.
She doesn't get
Um,
the. She doesn't get the crit if the monsters go before her. If she goes first, or is
Not
that
like
only
an
assassin?
That's only
Not like
assassin.
assassin.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
So, how much damage do they do?
2d8 is 16. What is your backstab dice right now?
I have-
Because
Backstab
that's
dice?
all lightning damage too.
What the heck is a backstab slap? What?
Sneak attack
uh,
dice.
Sneak attack dice. Sneak attack dice.
Oh, jeez.
3d6. Okay, so that's 18 plus 16 plus something.
That's 44
Yeah, that's 40.
plus 6. That's 50.
Okay, so as you hit this water weird with your lightning flash rapier, you kind of just like poke into it, and there's like a steam explosion that blows whole big parts of its watery body out into the water, and wherever it hits in the bluish green water, the lights inside the water go out. It seems like that attack nearly caused it to disapparate and break apart.
Pretty.
Pretty lots.
What happened to me
You were grappled.
by that guy?
Yeah, by that guy. You're
Man.
just behind it.
Okay.
It didn't hurt him, did he?
It did. It hit him for like 11 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go. Now you can see you.
No. I was previously hurt by the weird, not you.
Next up, it is easy.
I am wanting to try. Well, am I grappled, right?
You were grappled, not restrained.
I'm going to aim at the other one and just lightning bolt both of them. Oh, I might hit some people along the way. I can't tell. I'm sorry. It's a straight line.
Yes, but you're also gonna hit yourself.
Yep. I knew that was coming, but I was okay with it. And I might
So
go down.
The water weirds both need to make saves.
Oh no, actually I'm going down. I'm unconscious.
You knocked yourself out?
Yep.
That's not good.
Smartest guy knocked
so
himself out.
the water weird, the one that Inca hit rolls an 8, and the other one rolls a 17. So that's 8d6. That's 48 damage.
I'm going to just make my own deck save
Yeah.
and not pass.
So,
but it's not max damage for me. Hold up.
No,
I forgot.
It's not max damage for you.
Thank God.
So you could live?
And I'm also gonna need a save from Umari.
Okay.
And Cognac.
Dex?
So it's 33.
Guys... Oof.
Which puts me at 0.
Exactly.
I got a 4.
So you are now unconscious, and the water weird that you're inside, like a whole bunch of its watery body parts go flying all over the cave and splash down.
And Poor Mini Easy also suffers.
What kind of save was it again?
Dex.
Oh
7.
boy, I make that one with advantage. Good thing I make that one with advantage.
Wow.
This is 16 save.
Yes.
16 plus
So
How about
that's
a
16. That's
three.
16.
19.
That's 16 points of.
19.
Wait,
Hey,
no.
hey, easy.
30,
Does a 7
15.
does a 7 pass?
No.
You wish it passed.
Okay,
So you
so-
rolled a 33 for damage.
Yes.
Okay.
word
Okay.
up. Didn't like that. Thanks, buddy.
So that would be a 17 for Cognac and 33 for Omari.
You got it. I don't know what's up with you and Zatar and hitting us with lightning, but Jesus fuck, man.
Look, I wouldn't have known you were there. Sorry.
But it's the two
Sorry,
of
you said lightning?
No. No
yes,
more.
it was lightning.
No more.
Lightning?
And
No more.
you're downed
I'm unconscious.
No more.
inside of the water weird who looks very much worse for wear from that attack. And you also insta-gib the other one. Oh, I forgot. As you insta-gib the other one, down yourself and nearly kill the second water weird, one of the chains, specifically the one on the top nearest to you, breaks and pops off.
Do I see that before I go unconscious?
Yes, you see that right as you you go unconscious. It
They're
might
the-
be the very last thing you see.
They're guardians.
Um,
They're
I
the
just
guardians.
whisper to myself,
Floating over freezing water too.
Cognac.
I imagine he's going, I need to write this down.
Cognac, it's your turn.
Shit. Okay. I don't even have the health for this. Do it anyway.
well, you should have been at full health previous to this.
Yeah, thanks.
He just didn't spend any fucking HP dice. That's his
I
problem.
spent 3.
I
You didn't get to full HP, that's on you, homie.
I used 4, man. Like,
No, literally, this is not on us this time.
Yeah, it's literally not on us.
So you could get as far as
10, 20, 25, 30.
I thought you had 40 movement speed.
I do. Wait. To 40. Yeah, 40.
okay, so you could get like that far.
Yeah. Yeah. That
And
water
they,
would sit there.
that water weird's just outside of your range. There, buddy.
Wait.
It's a little far outside of your range there, buddy. I just want to be clear. I did not do this. There was a peaceful way to solve this.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at it.
You're gonna throw
Yeah,
a hand axe at it. You have to throw your
agreed.
hand axe at it.
that there was.
I knew there was a peaceful way. Just Easy decided to. I don't know what the fuck Easy was thinking.
So,
Neither does easy.
2 hit is a 7. D6.
Shut up,
Neither
Easy.
does easy.
What a rage! What a rage!
You just want to get a party kill for some reason.
I didn't do
And,
that
Reckless.
before.
Because you can kill nobody on demon session.
8 plus 7, 15. Do a
A
15 hit.
15 hits.
A 15 hits. All right. So it will be 2d6 plus. Okay. 2d6 plus 8. 2d6.
Hey, is this a magical hand axe?
Regular.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You're not gonna do no damage. You need magical weapon. You just said.
3 of which is radiant, bitch.
Oh, so 3 of
Ah.
which is radiant. So
There we
as
go.
you throw your hand axe, it like passes through almost harmlessly, and you can see some of the water boil off from the radiant energy. And then your hand axe, it just like slowly sinks through its watery body.
Cognac, you're doing it. Get him.
Right into Easy's inventory.
Yeah, basically. Shit. I'm gonna fuck it, throw my other hand axe at it recklessly.
But
Is
for
it
no
magical?
damage,
Oh, Umberlee's
It's a
Wrath.
hit. You're gonna
Is we-
throw Umberlee's Wrath.
Wait, fuck. I can't swing Umberlee's Wrath that far. I'm
You-
5 feet away.
I was gonna say.
I'm 5 feet too far to swing Umberlee's Wrath.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else I can throw at it?
Don't worry about it. Let's just see what happens when the next person goes.
Well, it goes next.
Yay! That's
Can I swing
Okay.
my great sword of? I'm not swinging my great sword.
You did this.
I did this.
Do you want to throw? Do you want to throw one of your other magic items? Well, I will let you throw one of your other magic swords,
I don't want to throw it.
just for the fucking sheer hilarity and hoping you roll in that one.
I mean, it would have to be a double nat one if I'm
That's
throwing that shit
fine by
reckless.
me.
The chances are still there. You're saying there's a chance.
Not a 0.
2.5% chance, actually. Go get it.
I'm gonna throw my great sword
Oh, no.
right at this bitch
You just throw out all the stops.
recklessly.
Wow.
Ooh,
Nice, that's a
damn,
hit.
damn shame I'm not a champion. So that will be 2d6 plus 4. And I get to re-roll one of these. I'm gonna re-roll that too. Motherfucker better
The
re-roll
one.
higher than a. Why?
You can't re-roll for shit.
I can't re-roll for shit. It always just every fucking time. Anyway, so that'll be a 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
For her
As you
great
throw your
sword.
great sword, and it just splashes right through this creature, the second band, the one that Inca is standing on, pops loose and slides off into the water, kind of startling Inca just a little bit. And then there is a mighty tremor within the pool, as the entire pool begins to animate.
When the
fucking
chain
water
breaks,
elemental.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Ah.
jump up and hover over the chain.
It's a fucking water elemental. Out of character. That's a water elemental. And we're fucked.
I am fucked.
Running.
I'm fucked.
I am running.
No, you're not.
Well, that's why you're all gonna die.
It's a water elemental, isn't it?
It is indeed.
There's a water elemental. There's a water elemental. Water elemental.
There's water elemental
Ah.
at the bottom of the sea. There's water elemental at the bottom
Yep.
of the sea.
Dang.
I fucking knew it.
Next up,
Who's
next up, it is Sinky's turn.
I could just see his face be like, I see. So this is how I.
This is how
I always knew the water was going to kill me.
I do it. I fucking do it. I hate you all. I hate the curse. Oh my god.
Rita must be getting on the Rita must be on the boat, like getting shivers all over her body. She's like, whoa, what the hell is
You know,
happening?
this would actually be a good reason why Sinky would just be like, nope, I'm running. Fuck no.
I feel like being a giant dick. I'm gonna roll for its HP.
No. Don't need
Gonna
to.
roll it potentially even higher than it already is.
Yep.
Probably roll it higher than it potentially is.
Really, man, Easy
Wow,
did
that's a
this.
lot.
Easy's tired of the pirate life. He just wants to kill us all.
Okay. It's water. I could
Do something.
lightning launcher. Lightning launcher. Okay, so first
It's
lightning
max
launcher.
damage. It's just max damage. You gotta see if you hit though.
Yeah.
Yep. I just would like to reiterate.
Lightning.
I did not do this.
Fuck.
I didn't do anything either.
There was a
She just
peaceful
left.
option.
You put it
It
here.
was,
Yeah.
it was
Well,
the
maybe.
smartest, dumbest cat. It was the smartest, dumbest player character.
13 to hit.
A 13 does not hit.
Okay, I could do
But
lightning
only
launcher
just
again.
barely.
One more. Oh my god, 8. Fuck you. Fuck.
And 8
I'm
does
running.
not hit at all.
I'm running. I'm running.
All I did was take a staff that I just found and put it in water, which I also just found.
You're
And
dying.
you angered it.
I am
Now
now
you're dead.
dying.
And nobody's saving you.
After Stinky, Forge Binder is gonna go. And I don't. Forge Binder doesn't have to pair 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Forge Binder is gonna make a mad dash to try and get to easy. Because he does not have healing word prepared. And
moved it up.
after that, it's Zatara's turn.
Bitch. Okay.
Now's your chime. Lightning.
Well, I hate you. Where
I
am
know.
I?
I know.
Where am I?
You are 30 feet behind Cognac.
Back there. Okay.
Where do you want
Let
to
me
move?
see. Hold up. No, I don't want to move anywhere. I just need to see my spells list. What do I have?
This is not my
How-
doing. I take no
How
responsibility.
far is
for these
easy away from me? Is that 60?
Easy is 65 feet away from you.
I should use that
Move me
messaging
up
stone.
once.
We're going to die.
Healing
for
word
backup.
level 1. I'm
Back
easy.
up.
Okay, first level healing word. Beautiful, wonderful. I love it.
Previous
That's
dead,
what
water
we're here
elemental. About to
Easy.
die.
Easy
And
get-
help.
He gets 4
SOS.
HP.
Wait,
Can I use it?
Okay.
Easy gets 4 HP back.
Awesome.
Can I use a cantrip even though I use a bonus action?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah, Sacred
Oh.
Flame. The weak. Oh, no, I can't. That's radiant, not fire. What? Because that's
Yep.
flame.
Yep.
I would like to cast it on the weakest thing there is there.
There's just,
Or did they fuse?
it fails.
Nice.
It fails.
6 radiant damage.
6 radiant damage. Damn. Nice.
It's only one water being weird.
Yep, there's
And I-
only one weird thing in this water, and it's the whole entire water. This whole little pond just animates into a water elemental.
I'm
to
like,
drown
hey.
you out.
Hey, water elements over here. Come get me and ugly guy next to me. Come on, let's go.
That's you. It's easy.
I just like, I'm okay. Oh, I think.
Oh,
Thank
hi,
you,
Easy.
Zatara.
What did you do?
Easy.
I heard,
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
You cursed us.
Die.
Okay. Next
No
up is
response.
Umari. Umari,
It's so
nature
far away.
is calling, and nature says you're fucked.
No. Nature says they're fucked.
Wyvern.
Because I don't have magic worth dick.
There's a
have-
magic greatsword up there.
Yeah, in the
There's a
pond.
magic
Just
great
sitting
sword in
in
the water.
water.
In the fucking pond, dude. I don't have.
Right in
I
the
don't
water.
have shit to heal anyone. I don't have spells. I don't got magic shit.
Wyvern skeleton.
Is it? There's only
I
one
only
way to
have
find.
3 spells, and
Nope.
they're not great.
You could literally get, if you dashed, you could get all the way up to the water elemental, and pick up the sword. Free action to pick up your sword.
I
Do
saw
it.
what Cognac did, and I'm gonna walk up 30 feet.
Mhm.
and I'm gonna pull out the moon touched longsword,
Oh shit, that's right.
and I'm gonna huck it.
Really?
Why?
Oh, we can attack all of this.
Well, that's
Yeah, I'm
that's a
leaving.
six.
I'm leaving.
There's just
I'm-
these giant weapons being thrown. Like Easy's probably there, just like these things are triple my size. They're just flying by. So it's a dexterity attack.
I'm
Mhm.
just staring like,
It's so bad.
oh
Okay.
god.
Let's go.
I see this like unfolding as you like I'm just coming back to consciousness. My eyes are like refocusing, and I just see you getting ready to chuck a blade that's like twice my size.
It's a 13.
Right in your general direction.
A 13 does not hit.
Okay,
And miss.
we lost. Might as well have fun. Bonus action, giants might get huge.
All right, get swole. So you become a large creature too, right?
Yep. Just as big as that
Boom,
thing.
you get swole. Hey, Cognac, are you a willing creature?
And as my second
Bye.
attack, I'm gonna do a shove action on Cognac to make him go 5 feet further.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pick up Cognac and throw him.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are
The,
you sure? I only have 6 HP.
How?
Wait, what? You suck.
Do it!
I told you guys I didn't get that much HP back on the short rest.
You have 7 dice to roll. You are an idiot.
I rolled 3.
That's on you.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He is too wounded to chuck him.
Yeah, he really is. I pat him on the head. That's the end of my turn.
So who
I'm
died?
gonna make
Cognac?
Bottom
this
of the
because
round.
I think
It is
I'm
the
gonna-
water elemental's turn.
So you're telling me if you took full damage from that lightning strike, you'd be dead right now?
Yep. Well, he'd be dying.
Yeah.
He'd be fighting for his life. Bottom of the round. Water elemental is going to make a punch attack against Ika, a punch attack against Easy, and then he's gonna try and move over to fight Forgebinder. So, +7 to hit. First one is at Inca.
I knew I had to buy this today.
Does a 19 hit you, Inca?
It does.
Okay.
Crown Royal
You
Black.
take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning for a total of 16 bludgeoning damage. Easy. Does a 14 hit?
Just 14?
Just a 14.
No.
Wow.
I have
Wait,
17 AC
but naturally? Oh, with mage armor.
with
Does-
mage armor.
Doesn't Mage Armor
When
go
you-
down when
No,
you
no,
go down?
Well, you're
gonna-
knocked down though.
Oh,
Attack
yeah.
up. No.
No,
No.
mage armor's non-concentration. It's still
Oh,
active.
really? Oh, wow. I thought he
It's
went
gonna
away with
move-
unconscious.
It's gonna move over and occupy Forgebinder's space. Okay. And it's going to use its Whelm ability. Forgebinder needs to make a DC 15 strength saving
Attack of
throw.
opportunities happen.
Oh yeah. Inca can make an attack of opportunity.
What about easy?
Easy can make an attack of opportunity if he wants. If he has like a weapon.
I have the staff.
You have a stick. That's right.
A stick.
Okay. Yeah. You both get attacks of opportunity.
A
Brilliant.
good hurt stick.
I'll go in.
Stick the poison side inside of it.
Stick
That's
in
my
the
goal.
water. Stick in the
I
mud.
got a 22 to hit.
Dick in the water.
That will hit.
So-
and it just does full ass damage.
Wait,
So
I'm
can
actually-
Cognac use his reaction?
So that's
The
14.
Sentinel one.
Your like ability.
When a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a
there it is.
target
Okay.
other than me
Okay.
within 5 feet.
My bad.
It only worked
Okay.
wonky and weird because the other creature was really fucking big.
So
Okay.
as you electrify this water elemental, you can see steam rising off of it, Inca. And Easy, make your attack roll.
I rolled a 19
A 19.
Whack.
That'll hit.
because that's a natural 17 plus 3 for proficiency because the staff's minus 1 for strength.
I see Kip.
All right, so that's
Before.
just 1d6, I'm assuming, or was it one? Okay. 6 minus 1.
5.
5. Beautiful. So as you leave a trail of sludge through this thing, I need you to oh wait, no, that's not part of the staff of withering. That's just cool elemental shit, isn't it? Let me check something. Okay, no. It doesn't do the thing.
Okay.
You need to learn the thing.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
nice,
expend,
good.
are you gonna expend any charges off of the staff of withering?
I'm not a cleric, druid, or warlock. Can I
Oh.
do it?
Thought you were a cleric.
No,
He's a wizard.
he is not a cleric.
Oh.
He's
I'm a
wizard.
cleric.
He's a hairy
All right.
wizard.
All right. Those are.
Hairy
Cleric.
wizard.
Yeah.
Don't like to get.
Okay. That's it. That's all I can do.
I'm gonna cheer myself and.
Wait. Actually, you know, it's a +1 staff, so I should at least still get that, though, right?
Yep, you do get that.
Okay. So then
Also-
it's actually is 6 damage. It is a full 6 damage.
Okay. So
Offsets the
as you
strength.
whack this thing, you like leave a trail of this goop, and like that goop falls to the ground, taking some of the water with it.
Awesome.
And then it goes to Forgebinder's spot, and uses its Whelm ability, and it kind of like sucks Forgebinder up into its body, and like you can see him getting battered by some of the stones and debris inside of its body. And he takes 17 points of damage.
Oh no.
Down.
Oh
And
god.
he's looking a little hurt. He's looking a little
That's
hurt.
hurt. Yeah.
That's her.
That's pain. That's some serious pain.
That's pain.
Top of the round, back to Inca.
And how close is it to me?
It is within 15 feet of you.
I'm gonna dash at it at full force and slash it.
Okay. Make y'all attack roll.
Can I do this like really cool thing and like slash through it
Yeah.
with the dash since I'm already dashing?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
So you're like doing like a piercing maneuver. You're pulling the holdo maneuver.
Yes.
With lightning.
I rolled a 27 for the first hit,
Okay.
and that's gonna deal 9 damage.
Okay.
The second hit, ooh, not one.
Oh, and that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an app for that.
But
Okay.
altogether, it's a 16.
Self-inflicted wound. Your attack ricochets back, and you hit yourself. Roll damage as if you had hit your target, and apply it to yourself.
All right.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
now
Maybe
you give
that's
me
not-
the highest. I am down, you guys.
Wait. What? I think you're doing something a little crazy here. How are you down? How much hit points did you have?
11.
Why
Well,
were you only at 11?
she had 28, and then it hit her for 16.
Oh, okay.
It hit her hard.
Very.
You guys
All right.
killed 3 fucking mind flayers.
Well, how much did she do
One
for the
water
first attack
elemental.
then to it?
The first
the-
attack, I rolled a 9.
It's 14. It's
Oh yeah, because max damage.
Yeah, max damage.
But sneak attack too. At least.
Sneak attack dice. That's another.
Oh, I
16.
forgot
That's
about
18.
that. Let me do that real quick.
Okay.
That's 18. You don't roll
Oh,
because it's
got
all
it.
lightning. So it's just max.
Plus 18 for you then. Sorry about that.
No worry.
Okay. It's looking significantly more damage. Significantly so. I'm gonna plop down the great sword as the purple one, and the moon touched longsword as the red one. So those are the weapons that are floating around. Next up, it is Easy's turn. Easy.
Chromatic orb, lightning.
Okay.
Will a 19 hit?
Yes, it will.
24 lightning damage.
24 lightning damage. Jesus.
That could
You
be
can
a lot.
tell it's really not appreciated getting hit by lightning.
And then I'm going to fly.
It would be nice if Zatara didn't waste his spells.
Over here.
Okay. Next up, it is Cognac.
I'm a swing recklessly.
At a distance.
Yes. 16
Yep, that'll hit.
probably hits. That'll be 1d10 plus 9. I'm gonna reroll that. That's a shaky ass 1. God damn it! Fucking reroll right. Okay, that's a 9. Wait, there's also a d6 in there. There's a d6 in there. Let me just throw that in there. 12 plus 9. Yeah, that'll be a 22. 21.
Okay. So as you lash out at it with your sword bullets, yeah. You can see that this thing is starting to decongeal and like leave puddles of water wherever it's stepping and moving. And next up,
It's still me. It's still me.
oh yeah, that's right. You get 2 attacks,
Reckless.
2 nat ones.
2 6s. Plus 8. So 14.
A 14 hits exact.
Oh, thank God. Alright. Regular D10 plus. Okay, so that'll be a 5 plus 7. So 12.
Okay.
12 damage.
Again, you're starting to cause this thing to like decongeal, and even though it's pulling and drowning good Forge Binder as it comes along, you can tell it's still hanging on.
I see. He's still moving.
Stinky.
I'm gonna scoot back all the way over here.
My turn,
Yep.
Over here.
motherfucker. Give me a sec.
Run
I just want
away.
to see something. Really? That's not what this is.
Shoot it with your magic gun.
And then I pulled out my gun.
I could.
Your lightning launcher.
Cast gun.
Lightning- I mean, I could use the firebolt on it, but I don't think it's going to help. I mean, it's 2d10, but that's shit. Lightning launcher
might
is
as-
probably my best bet.
Yeah.
Okay. Lightning launcher. That's more like it. 19.
19 hits.
Okay, and this one I will do the extra d6 as well.
You don't have to. It's 6. You don't have to roll.
No, you can.
Yeah. He can do an extra d6 to one creature once per turn.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
That's just straight up 12.
Okay. 12. And then I'll do it again. Except without that.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
15.
At 15 hits.
Yep.
What's another 6?
Bang, bang.
Pop, pop.
Okay.
And I will try and move up. I'll be beside Umari. Because I want to get the fuck out of here.
Speaking.
I don't like
of-
fighting my phobias.
Speaking of fighting your phobias, Zatara, it is your turn.
No.
I'm scared of Zara.
Yeah, do great.
What do you want to do, man?
It's my go. Sorry. Move me as close as you can to the water elemental. I want to see something real quick. Give me a...
That's 30 feet right there.
Also,
Don't scream
one
at
of,
me.
also
Don't
one of
scream
the
at me.
teammates is
Be over
down.
there.
Inca is down.
Not one, 2 of them. Good Forge Binders got like maybe a turn.
Oh, well, I could probably move a bit. Actually, maybe I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna die to. At least this is the most best way to drown.
It's, why is this taking so long to load? Oh my god.
It'll take a while for Sinky to drown.
Give me a second.
Yeah, that's
I
a
need
good point. I got. It'd take about an hour.
I need to see the spell real quick. Give me a second.
Wait, sorry, did you say 2 people are down?
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Forge binder's gonna
One
be
is
down.
and one's about to.
Yeah,
Oh,
Forge
oh.
Binder's about to go down.
Okay, no.
He can't get punched like that again.
Then don't get punched.
Okay, 30 foot radius.
Literally simple math. Don't
He
get
doesn't have a choice on whether he gets punched.
Well, this doesn't heal anybody. This
What's the
aura of
spell?
life. Aura of life. It just puts everybody back to 1 HP.
Use it.
Yeah, I am going to.
Yeah,
prepare
that is
myself.
a free spell, so I'm gonna use aura of life from the sword.
I mean, that puts Inca 1 HP, so she's
Yeah.
actually back
Oh
up.
god, they
On
already
her-
put my
on
schedule
her
up.
turn. That's
Yep.
it. At the beginning of her turn. If she's within
Oh,
range.
okay.
Okay, and as a, I could do a bonus action.
Don't make me do more 13 hours.
Spiritual weapon. Right.
Spiritual-
Yeah. Put him anywhere. I mean, anywhere. It's fine. I mean, there's no.
All right.
And it's attacking. It does
Oh, good.
22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
8 radiant damage from the spiritual weapon.
8 whooping damage.
Right. I look at the water element and I go, "Hey, come on here, buddy."
So like as you like hurl your spiritual weapon, what does it look like? I forget. You've said this before. Is it like a hammer?
Wait.
Something.
Anyway,
related
as you hurl
to-
your spiritual weapon into it, it like almost completely decongeals, but then snaps back into its shape.
How tall is the
It's about 12
Water.
feet tall.
Oh,
Big.
And
might have something.
last up, it is Umari.
it won't be lightning, but I do.
When you're saying like it's decompressing, like it's seeming like it's almost dead.
Oh yeah, it is lightning.
That's what it seems like.
Oh my god. I'm so useless at this.
You can't even do your normal move.
I was thinking about it and I was like, I'm pretty sure wrestling water doesn't work.
It
Probably
can
right.
grapple you.
Yeah, if
You
anything,
can't
I'm gonna be on
grapple it.
yeah, I'm gonna be on the losing end of it. Yeah. Yeah.
You can grab a great sword.
Okay, I'll grab yours.
Fun to watch, though.
So you're gonna move into its attack radius. But you're a large creature, so like you don't have to
Oh, it
move
died.
outside of its attack radius to pick up these swords. It's kind of just like you swivel around it and then scoop down into the water and just grab Cognac's greatsword, which is like a normal sword in your hands right now.
Like a normal one-handed sword?
Yeah.
Then I'm also gonna grab my moon sword.
Okay, you grab both. And it's like a dagger in your hand. Your moon sword is like a dagger.
It feels like power. And I swing.
And then you pull out your gun, make your attack rolls. I think you
Well,
would get
my
3 if
sword.
you're gonna do
A
the
bonus
bonus
action.
action attack.
Okay. So we will go with we'll say that Cognac's the right-handed one. So we'll do 2 right-handed attacks. Do I get flanking from any of this? No.
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 Ooh.
The person on the opposite side is not like
Awake.
conscious.
What about
should
Forge
And
Binder?
spiritual weapon doesn't count for flanking.
Forge Binder's there.
Forge Binder's
Oh, Force
inside
Binder
it.
is there. Yeah, no, go for it.
Word up.
Advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
It's focused on trying to grapple him.
Okay. The first one is an 18 plus
That
7,
hits.
and it's a magical weapon, so it's a plus 8.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. So it is D6 from Giant's Might, and the greatsword is 2D6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll do the 2D6 first. It's a 6 and a 5, so 11. And then the Giant's Might, which is addition to the weapon damage. So that's all that's magical is 11. And then the other bit is 9 slashing, I guess.
9 slashing.
When did the giants might count
giants-
because you're using the sword still?
Yeah, the giant smite does count because it's coming from a magical weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Right?
right. Okay.
It's part of the weapon's damage, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it hits there. So it was 11 plus.
It's so as you carve into this, it again demanifests for a split second, and Forge Binder actually like hits the ground it's gone for so long before it snaps back into its shape.
Sinky, I understand
So
why
he's
you're
no
afraid
longer
of water
grappled.
now. This shit's weird. Second attack with Cognac's blade.
Tell
13 and a nat 20.
Nice.
What is the crit?
There's the 20. There's the 13. There you go.
Somebody's angry at the keyboard.
Sorry, I type real
So it's double damage,
So good, don't worry. You don't have to mute it. It's just
and
funny.
roll the damage dice again.
Kill it. Roll it good.
So
Do it
basically,
now.
you roll you do the first roll, and double the dice result, and then roll another attack, or roll damage dice the second time.
Okay, so it's 3d6, which is a 5, a 3, and a 3, which is 11 plus 4. Which is
22 plus 4 is 26.
and then I roll it again.
Yep.
A 5, and a 6 plus 4, so that's 20.
So 42 points of damage.
Mm.
So as you slash into this thing one last time, how would you like to do this?
Just the hot knife going down the middle.
So like as you meet this thing on the crown of its head, it's almost like you're hitting water, and like there's like no resistance as your sword just plummets into the ground and like buries the tip into the solid rock. And the water just splashes down and hits the ground. It does not remanifest this time.
So if I'm
And as soon as you hit it,
Mhm.
and all this water hits the ground, you hear the loud clang of the third middle band popping loose and sliding into the water.
Standing in this water, is this giving me problems?
Nope, it's not very deep.
Oh, I just mean it's green and weird.
Nope.
Okay. As long as it's not affecting my livelihood. Cognac, blade work good. You have back now.
So since we're out of combat, I'm gonna spend a first level spell slot off of Good Forge Binder, and he is gonna cast Cure Wounds on Inca for. He's just gonna use a first level one. He's gonna preserve.
Okay.
She would also gain 1 hit point at the start of her turn anyway.
So in total, she gains 9 hit points.
Thank you. So that brings me up to 10 then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
And yeah.
Easy, what was all that about?
I think he is just like
What do you mean?
traumatized. He's just shaking. He's like, water moves.
I had no idea that they would
Oh my
attack me if I
God.
tried putting the staff in the water.
Technically, since I died, does that mean
I had no way to
Inte-
know.
What was that, Leslie?
Since I died, does the intelligence thing go away now?
You never died.
Nope.
Dang
You just
it!
went down into fight for your life.
You were dumb-handed.
Knocked out, but not dead.
Dang. Okay.
Down but not out.
But that was scary. We shouldn't do that ever again. But
It was
we
really
opened up
quiet.
we opened up all the chains to the coffin thing, so we can let whatever's in out, or we can find whatever's inside.
Not a bad
We-
idea.
Inca's gonna fly over there and start knocking on the top of the coffin.
So like as you knock on the top of the coffin, there's no reply from inside.
Quiet.
I am not strong enough to even try lifting this door at all. If anyone else wants to give it a shot.
I'll give it a
Nathan.
shot. I
Do
think
it.
I'll do it since
Is
I'm gonna.
Umari still like 20
Yeah,
feet
Umari's
tall?
still big.
Yep.
Like
Oh,
he'll last
yeah.
its way for a whole minute.
I help him.
Double strength check. Triple
Okay.
strength check.
No, I mean I help him push. I'm not giving him advantage.
Okay, so Cognac, you and Umari are both gonna try to lift the lid to this coffin.
Anger
This,
push.
Possible go.
Do shit.
Okay, so you guys both get advantage on it.
Oh, okay. It's a strength
dang.
check?
Yep, it is a strength check.
I have a +7 to this.
Nice.
And that roll was only a 6. So-
9 plus 4. 13. Less
Oh,
than
shit.
athletics, and then it's a little.
A 6 plus 7.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a strength check.
13.
Oh, it's the same. I rolled a 15 and a 10.
Dude,
Did I roll higher than both of you?
Yes.
yes.
And I have a -2 on strength.
I'm massive.
Hey, here's a dumb question, guys. What is
Sorry, you cut out there.
where you're ruled by a king or queen?
Sorry?
Say it again? You cut out when you were saying what?
What is the kind of government called where you're ruled by a king or
Monarchy.
Monarchy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So your guys' average roll is a 14.3, rounded down to a 14. So as you guys all three try to lift the lid of this coffin, you can just barely get it to slide, and there's a loud hiss as some of the air just squeaks by out of the coffin. And you can feel the old, musty, moldy air fill the air, fill the surroundings. And it smells like this hasn't been opened basically in forever.
Oh my god, Cognac.
But
it
you
smells
guys
like
don't quite get it all the way off.
Push
Ooh.
again.
Cognac,
It's
use
like-
your legs. Get this shit open.
Come on, give me one more. This time
I-
it's feeling.
I'll give
Advantage.
guidance to Umari.
Okay.
Another
Lift
D4.
with legs.
Use your
Lift
legs.
with
There we go.
legs.
Use
There
your
we go.
legs. Nat
I rolled
20,
a-
Nat 20
I rolled-
plus a 1 on guidance.
I rolled a 2 minus 2 equals 0.
28.
That was 2 nat 20s because 2
25.
players got it at the same time.
So what was yours,
And a
Zatara?
7. It's 0 and a 7. Oh, we're rolling for advantage, right? Or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Advantage.
Okay, yeah, so a 7.
Wait.
So this roll
Will,
is
did you
a
get a nat
21.
20?
Yes.
Will also got a nat 20.
Wow.
So your second attempt, you guys like get a better grip on it instead of just trying to push or slide it off. You lift it and push it to the side, and as soon as the lid to this sarcophagus is lifted off, the glow in the water completely fades, and it's just normal, clear, purified water. And as you slide the lid to this coffin off, inside is a single crystalline blue sheath.
I fly into the coffin because I orchestrated this,
I know what that
and
is.
I deserve any
A sheath.
casualties. If I die, I die.
Just a sheath.
Just a sheath.
That's all that's in here.
A crystalline blue sheath.
I grab it.
Okay, you grab it. Magic as fuck.
Cognac.
You don't even need to like make an Arcana check. You can feel it. This is magic as fuck.
Magic stuff or magic what?
This is something that
Sometimes.
needs to be examined a little bit closer. Maybe not now. We're all pretty tired. We should go back to the surface, and we should go back to town. My head hurts.
Let's go to the
course it
mayor's.
And of course it hurts.
mean-
We're the ones that started this. If you only didn't dip the stick in the water, but no. Mister, I need to experiment to see what happens. Let's get out of here. I'm hungry and cranky now.
You literally just made me fight all my phobias, and that didn't help. Like, it's still terrified. It's like it's horrible.
You're not
It's
over
the
them.
worst day ever.
And you faced your
You
fears.
survived
Don't
it
get
all.
over phobias.
You survived it though.
Yeah, but the threat is still there.
Yes,
Like,
but you died. Well,
You
didn't.
just
well,
gave me
fell
the
unconscious.
realization that water can literally leave and walk on land and still kill me. Great. It's awesome. Yeah.
To be fair, I did 3/4 of the damage to myself. That was stupid of me. That was stupid. But it worked. We survived. Well done. Go team. Whew.
Shut up, let's go.
Easy, can I get the staff?
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be very helpful for you, but this is all
I'm
yours.
calling the
Zatara.
boat. I'm calling the boat.
All yours.
Call the
I just
rug.
say it
Okay,
does.
so you're gonna call the
necrotic-
boat, Sinky?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say to our dear bird lady Rita?
Is Rita even awake?
I don't know. I don't
Or
believe
character?
She's
I
right there.
think Kelly
No,
might have.
Kelly.
Rita's right there. She's awake.
Kelly's right there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Rita! Are you awake in game?
Are you awake at all? In any way, shape, or form?
You're also on
Like
mute.
she's moving, man.
It's Rita
Yeah,
asleep
she's-
in the boat.
She's just,
I'm not-
She's just
I'm
muted.
not
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
looking at
on mute.
anybody's screen. I'm just looking at my screen.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Hello.
Dang, well,
It's
it's
been
been
a couple of hours.
Contact to the reckless intent.
Wait, so what did the staff do?
I'm talking. Shut up, Umari.
Okay,
that-
I will. Sorry.
You would have to ask. You will have to ask easy about that staff.
Is that
Because
a?
he didn't tell anybody what it does after
Okay.
identifying it.
Well, he said it was
Okay.
clerics out of character. That's why I asked for it.
So it's a magic staff. It doesn't do any additional, from what I can tell, like plus rolls on damage. So it's just a strength-based staff that has 3 charges. You can spend 1 charge to do 2d10 additional necrotic damage, and the target has to make a 15 con save or have disadvantage on for the next hour on ability checks and saving throws for strength and con.
Oh.
So essentially, it just zaps the strength and con from them, and you do 2 additional d10 necrotic damage if you want to hit them with it.
That's
I
nice.
see. I see.
It also has a
Okay.
really cool effect with water.
So Senki, what are you saying to Rita?
Easy, dumb. Everybody dumb.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Players dead. Giant water monsters almost died. In cave near Wyvern Skeleton. Continuing to mayors. Everyone's stupid. Fuck.
So you received that succinct and very accurate message.
Hold the stone up and just be like, I don't know how to respond to this. Do you need help? If we come help you, we leave the ship all by itself.
I just realized I will hear that. I mean, I'll hear that, but I can't respond
Yeah.
unless someone else has message. Yep.
I can send a message if we have to.
Okay, so
What
I
about
hear
you were
that.
using the sending stone?
Yeah, but you can only use the sending stone
It's a
once
one-time use.
a day.
Oh, that's annoying as shit.
And then you throw it out like you never had it.
It's the
No, don't.
It's the
Quit
limited
throwing
use.
out my sending stone.
Those are hard to make. Fuck's sakes.
There's only one other
Okay,
person
okay.
that's
If
on
we
the
can
ship
send
with
us,
me right
well,
now,
we can
isn't
send
there?
another message back. I guess if someone else has message.
I don't think message will reach that far.
I would say that's
No, I have
pretty
sending.
far.
I have
Okay.
sending. I have one more
Sending.
third level spell slot, and I have sending.
Well, hopefully we don't have to fight anything else throughout the next way.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean, you
just
didn't have
wait.
to fight that either.
Let's just
Hey,
go up a
man.
little bit further and
Um,
see what happens. Uphill now, up the hill one.
Oh, so you guys are gonna head back and uphill now.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I send Rediger after them?
You could send Rudiger. I don't know what help Rudiger would be.
I just want my
Or
safety.
would be able to find us.
That's a good point. I mean, you said that you were in the cave.
In a cave near a wyvern skeleton.
That's-
You just sit there
Rediger
troubled with the
can-
message, trying to figure out what to do. That
Rediger-
sucks.
See, I don't know
Like, huh.
if yeah, well,
I just sent a
I don't-
message to Rita. It says, we should be back hopefully within a few hours. Everything's okay. We all survived. We'll make it home. We'll make it home. That's it.
I'm still a bit concerned. But there's not a whole heck of a lot I can do about it.
well, we're alive, so that works.
So that's nice at least, yeah, because you guys have been gone
Yeah.
for a few hours.
Okay, so as you guys continue, kind of towards the south, the path twists around and comes curving back, and then begins to go up very suddenly, until you come to another fork in the road.
Damn
You
it.
no longer have Little Mini Easy.
Damn it.
Can we just go back the other way? Why do we keep doing this? Like,
Because there's got to be another way out, right? There's got to be.
Was
I
did we blow it out?
Yep.
Well, you said that we couldn't fit through it, so it wasn't a way out.
We should have hit it. Everyone would have hit him path. I mean, he's been playing Elden Rings 100 hours.
At any
Fuck.
rate, there is
not
a
my
path.
fault.
There's a path that goes to the south and a path that goes to the west.
Easy.
Who has dark
This
vision?
is
I have dark vision.
4 HP
I have dark vision.
is apparently fed up with life, according to the group. So he's going to lead. He's just going to lead the march to
I
whichever one
grab
appears
easy
to go
quickly,
uphill.
and I'll grab easy
They
quickly.
they both appear to level off right here. It's neither one seems to go any further uphill. They're both
Then
about
to
the
the
same
right.
level.
Then to the right. Until I get grabbed by Sinky. It's like, oh, okay, well, we
And I
gotta
cast
continue.
Cure Wounds at second level.
Okay.
Awesome.
I think you're here.
16 health.
That's actually quite helpful.
So any of you other geniuses, are you continuing
Even though
on
you
the
got
path
us in
your
that
own?
problem, we need to get ahead of this.
All right, so I
As you draw closer,
Do I see anything that's within like not my 90 feet dark vision or like any lights or so that's prevents me?
You
from-
don't see anything, but you can sort of hear some like groaning. It almost sounds like it's too faint from this distance to make out, and the cave certainly doesn't help it reverberate very well. You almost swear you can hear some moaning up ahead.
I hope it's people that's in pain that we can save and justify what we've done.
Okay. So
I
do
don't
any
know
of
if
you other
that's-
maniacs want to go to the south?
I don't know if that's the hero syndrome in me,
I'm too stupid to make decisions.
Me too.
but I continue on.
Nothing's changed.
Okay, continue yourself on.
I just follow easy.
Thank you, Zatara,
You're
for
the-
backing me up.
You're the little one.
I follow him 60 feet back though.
Okay.
From behind.
Easy, I love you, but I don't love you.
Yeah.
You're right here in the front.
What could be down here? Is that a crack in the wall again?
So as you guys enter the next room, with your dark vision, you guys can clearly make out this room. It's just small
Oh,
enough to
shit.
be lighted by dim light. And you can see there are 5 crates. Each of them has a date written on the top. In one of them, the one closest to the exit, there is a skeleton with a hole pierced through its skull. In the second one, closest, right around. Well, shit, you guys can't see my hand. In this one, there is a short-looking human. They're very malnourished, and it seems like they haven't been eaten or drank for a few days. In this one, there is a dwarf who seems to be almost skeletal and non-responsive. And in this one, there's a child. This far one at the very back seems to be empty.
I'll go to the one that's somewhat alive and cure wounds on him.
Which one? This one?
Yep, that
That's,
one.
that,
That
no, that's
one?
me.
Okay. Oh, let's
That's
see.
Yeah.
So
And-
Zatara, as you approach this cage and like reach in to try and cast Cure Wounds on them, it doesn't seem to help them in any way.
Cool.
I'd like to
Lightning
go to
bolt.
the one with the kid.
So Inka,
Okay.
you go up to the one with the kid,
And I'll try and
Inka,
wake up the dwarf.
Inka, even with your brain as like befuddled and mind muddled, you can tell you've seen this kid before.
He's gonna go ahead and give a very sincere smile and wave, and then tell him, it's okay.
The child doesn't seem to respond to anything you say.
Okay.
Easy, you were going to try and wake the dwarf.
Yeah, but by waking the dwarf, I mean trying to get into the cage to wake him. In other words, to open it up.
Oh, like you're getting into the cage.
Yeah, I'm trying to like open the cage to get into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have a lockpick in this?
Do you have thieves' tools for starters?
No.
Or do you want to cast Shatter?
I have thieves'
No.
tools actually because
No.
I'm a.
So
Yeah,
like as you try to like open the locks on this cage, they're obviously locked.
Okay.
I'm Gomer.
Is anyone able to unlock these cages?
Yeah.
And let these poor guys out?
Okay, Sinky,
Uh,
sleight hand check.
Which sleight of hand?
Mhm.
Okay.
You're proficient in thieves' tools, so you get at least the +3. Plus dex.
Should be a +5 total, I believe.
13. 13? What the fuck? 13 altogether.
Okay, so as you pop the lock on this and like swing open this crate, it kind of makes a loud squeal, that echoes down the hallway a little bit. And then Easy, as you reach inside and touch this like skeletal, almost skeletal, malnourished dwarf body, touch it, and it's cold.
Is it dead?
Put a
It's
blanket on
very
it.
dead.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, looks like we're too late for this one. Damn. What about you guys? How do we do with any survivors?
Is my guy alive?
Just very
You
malnourished.
tried to cast Cure Wounds on them, and it did not do anything for them.
Hey, Mijo, you alive?
They don't respond, but like if you like reach your hand inside to like try and shake them, you can still feel there's a faint pulse underneath their skin.
They're alive, but I
None.
think they're alive, but I think they were stupid. They were stupefied.
Here, I will also use tool that one.
Okay.
Or try to. And nat 20.
A nat
Jeez.
20. Beautiful. You finally figured out how to pop these locks first time, and you just pop it, and Tara, you reach in and like check this person over with a really quick glance at their physiology, and you're like, this person hasn't eaten in a few weeks, but they're probably gonna survive.
We got rations? I think I'm at it.
It's fatting you up to sacrifice you to Talos, my friend.
They still
They were
on.
being fattened up. They're being starved.
Okay. Everybody get a survivor and let's carry them out of here.
And Sinky, you're gonna open the last one. I'm gonna say with your nat 20, you figured out the trick to doing these locks. And
Yeah.
just pop it open without any further without any further issue. And Inca, what do you do?
Out of the cage.
Okay, so as you grab this kid, they're more or less limp. They're not really moving. He's alive, just not moving at all.
I guess I'll like baby carry him or something.
Okay. Easy, what are you doing? Just flying around in circles?
I'm observing to
Yeah,
see if I
where's
could find anything of any note or any value within this room.
There are 2 dead bodies here that seem to be wrapped up in tarps and tied with ropes. There is said rope and tarps on the floor, and then there's also a pile of clothes. I should mention all of these prisoners have been stripped naked, like they book ass naked.
Let's clothe them.
Can I just
look
check
for some
on the-
size appropriate clothes and then hand them out.
Can I just check on the dwarf that is? If it's...
Yeah, there's one more person, right?
No,
Yeah,
the other one's empty.
that's a corpse.
I'm gonna look for any family effects or anything that I can.
I just want to see if if we know. I have a feeling.
Well, this person's pretty malnourished before they died, so I'd say a medicine check's in order to try and determine who they were before they wasted away to this.
Okay. I'll do that. I just want to. 16.
A 16. So as you're looking this dwarf over, you don't recognize them. And Easy, as you're searching through this pile of clothes for like personal effects, you find all kinds of men's and clothing, undergarments. You find an arcane focus that's a glove. You find a ripped backpack.
I take the backpack, open it up, and see if anything's inside it.
Nothing seems to be inside the backpack. Seems to be empty. Whatever was in here has already been sacked.
Okay.
Did you hear the whole time?
I just try and stuff as much clothes that I can into the backpack and just bring that up. That way I can just be like, these are clothes if anyone knows who wore them previously, then they might know who was missing and put 2 and 2 together.
Well, maybe.
And then there are the two corpses wrapped up in tarps.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see those.
Okay.
Unless someone else wants to check them out.
One of these bodies is a lot shorter than the other one. One's about
Okay,
2/3 of the height of the other one, specifically.
I will check the shorter one because I'm still on my.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you said they have a sheet on them?
Yeah, it's kind of like they're wrapped up in a sheet and then
Okay.
tied up.
Okay, I'm going with Sinky.
Um,
I'm going with Sinky on that
Yeah.
one.
I'm going to investigate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
because
so the
I'm
three of you are
probably-
gonna try and
Because-
unwrap this body.
If there's gonna be any roll, give the help action from Umari to Sinky.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. I think you guys can unwrap this body without any kind of roll needing to be made.
Okay.
So as you guys unwrap which one were we gonna do? The taller body or the shorter one?
Shorter one.
He said shorter.
Okay. So as you unwrap the shorter body and kind of lay out this large tarp, you guys find the body of Heidi Axebeard.
There it is.
Oh, he's dead.
I thought so.
Is she stinky?
What?
I kind of had a
She's
feeling
stinky.
about that.
So, if anyone would like to give me an insight, a
I
medicine,
will.
or a history check,
There we go.
I can give you advantage. I can give you information
I will-
about this body.
Look, it's Rita's
I
friend.
will do
I'll do
history then.
advantage.
I'll roll history. Fuck
Yeah, so-
10? Fuck you. God
I'll
damn
do
it.
I'll do advantage on history also. Since it's
Do
a
it.
plus
I'll-
6.
Medicine.
Connor, do it again. I'm gonna
I'll
give
do
you
what?
the help
insight.
action.
I got a
You're going to give me a help action?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
We got 12.
I rolled a
Better.
16 insight.
I rolled the 19 insight.
Okay.
I mean history, 19 history. Sorry.
I rolled a-
15 medicine.
Can I give my girls?
3.
Can I give myself guidance?
No.
Yeah.
Can you?
I give myself
Yeah.
guidance,
Okay.
and that's 19
Between the
plus
six of
9
you
plus 4.
Between the six of you inspecting this body,
23.
Zatara, you're pretty good at healing and destroying things. You know how to break down bodies. You've had to do stuff like that. This body is about a week old, maybe a little bit more than a week old.
How long will it be on the chips then?
Hey guys, we could
Since we
Take the-
started.
actually.
It's been since like the Pulmiflora sinking.
Yeah, and like figuring out that she was scrying us and stuff.
Yep. That kind of maps out the time that stuff was happening. We haven't been where we are for a whole week,
Nope.
and we've been scryed on
Yeah, so like
2 or 3 times.
So I wanna use
so
my
she's
last.
been dead.
I wanna use my last channel divinity to gain 1
So
level spell
Okay.
and cast. And does this thing have blood? Does the person have? Is there
this
blood?
This body does indeed have blood, and there's a
And-
hole in the back of its head where its brain should be.
Okay, analyze blood.
okay.
Okay, so you're gonna cast Analyze Blood. Give me a roll.
Yeah. Somebody roll a
Blood,
D9
blood.
or D10 on the chat. On the
Does
I got
the,
it.
does the blood have to be fresh for that ability?
D10
to be
nope.
used?
That'd be
Can I-
2.
Cool.
2, it's probably gonna tell me its name. Hold up. Oh wow, you know the creature who shed the blood's type. That's all I could do, guys.
Dude, you're gonna get so much hepatitis and shit.
I don't, believe it or
Okay,
not,
okay.
I don't get diseases with this spell.
You can tell
Oh.
you can tell that Heidi Axebeard is a B positive blood type.
Be positive.
I can be positive.
As drained as this body is, I'd say you've got 1 more shot.
Oh
Yeah, no, I'm
my
out of
God.
spells.
Oh,
Unless you gave me a freebie.
Are you,
Then
how
I got.
unfortunate. Nope,
are you
no
being
freebies.
positive about
Oh,
the
it's
blood
because
type?
is it because I'm black? I see how it is.
Yeah,
I don't even know if you're black, man.
We got a cup and you can just drink it later.
Oh god, let's
I
check
mean-
the other one now. Now you
Yeah,
got me curious.
Actually, yes. we could take a long rest to get my spells back, and I'll just analyze the blood out of
Okay.
everybody in
And then
here.
we
As
can
you
figure it
guys,
out later.
as you guys unwrap the other body,
Yep.
you guys find the body
Mm-hmm.
of. Now you've only seen the illusion of this person, but you guys would recognize this illusion. You guys see the body of Constance Regieth.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Hey, look. We found him. The one that was being impersonated.
And
This
That's
body,
dead.
I'll cover it under the other medicine check. This body has already entered putrefaction. So it's like a month old, maybe a bit more than a month old.
Constant
Okay.
Wraith was one of the people that were being, like we fought them in the middle of town square, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You'd
So-
recognize them from that.
Yeah.
I mean, do we just take their heads and bring them with us? Is that what we're doing?
They're the real heads, though.
I mean, it's later, but I don't think anyone would expect
they-
that.
Yeah, they wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh.
I mean, we can tell them where they are. I mean, they'd be pretty well preserved if we just.
The body, Caleb. Is there anything that would say is a constant, like a ring or an amulet, a trinket that only she would have had and nobody else?
Not on the body. The body's been stripped of all its possessions.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for that where there's a pile of clothes.
Pile of clothes up in
Oh,
the left
I already
hand
did
corner,
that.
and like I
I
said,
already did
there's
that.
the only things he found in there were various garb for
Ah.
men and women, a spell
Okay.
casting focus that's a glove, an arcane focus that's a glove, a ripped backpack, and I think that's it.
I guess we continue on then.
How many kids?
Just the one,
Okay.
who Inca is currently carrying.
Okay.
And then we got the other guy, or is he?
And the other guy, you guys, I forget who grabbed him, but someone grabbed him, and you're carrying him as well.
No, we're carrying everybody out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you doing?
Continuing on. Hold on.
There's got to be a way out.
There's got to be, right? I mean,
So easy as you lead the way this way, you can see there's like this little gap in the wall. It's like about a 2 foot tall, 2 foot around hole that leads into the cave system back here.
okay.
And then the cave system goes a little further on, where the rocks become a little more cleanly cut. Like someone, it's old, but you know it's newer than the actual cave system. Like someone had carved the cave system to resemble brick and mortar.
Right, I'll be right back. Can I go through the little cut?
Okay.
The little cut.
So as you enter the little cubby hole, it goes on into a tunnel, and that tunnel leads back here before it narrows out to about 6 to 8 inches wide. It's like a little hole in this wall that you can peek through. Like
And
your
I do
size, you
so.
could probably stick your whole head through. But as you stick your head through here, you can see the inside of this room is mostly barren, except for a single lone chest in the corner of it.
Okay. I'm all out of everything that I could possibly do minus cantrips. And this is horrendous.
Oh, also from this distance, you can hear the shuffling of papers, like someone who's turning the pages of a book every so often. It's very
Okay.
quiet.
I go back through. I was like, guys, let's be quiet.
Hey, Marty. Hey, Marty.
What?
What was that thing I told you about before?
Thing of
The
what?
thing. I don't know. I forgot the thing I told you about before. The thing with the thing and the brain thing.
Oh, you told me not to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Why are we supposed to talk about it? Who's talking about it?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you know?
I don't know.
Instantly, I start.
So what do
thinking
you
about
guys want? What do you guys want to do?
Okay, I go back and tell the group. It's like, okay, so I heard somebody through that little cubby hole. It's like a little peephole into the room, and there was somebody in there. It sounded like they were reading a book and a chest with possible loot. So we should be quiet, I think, and then try and see what we can do. And then I just walk up
Let's
to this. Is
do
there
that.
a door?
That is a door. It is in fact a
Yeah.
very large stone door.
Guns are loaded, but I'm tired now, so I'll just have my blunderbout.
I'm gonna try.
Blunderbout out.
Is there like a? Like
I'm
what
gonna
kind of
reload
door
it
is
though. I'm gonna put some.
Like, can we walk, like, open it with a handle, or is it something?
Coals in it, so it's gonna be fire
It
damage
does-
instead.
Nice.
It does have a handle. It does have a handle, but it's a very heavy stone door.
I would like to point out I have a +6 in sleight of hand.
Ooh, hold on.
Oh right, that's not doing anything.
I have a +2, but I get advantage to sleight of hand.
Okay, can
Are
one of you guys
fighting each
open the
other
door for
over
me?
picking a
And
lock?
I will stealth in.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. Someone give me advantage.
Umari will help.
Yeah, no way. I can make
So
door
Umari,
move.
Cognac, one of you roll with advantage.
Yeah, you do it.
+6.
I can get advantage, but I have a +2 to it. So, wow.
16.
Okay, so as you push
Quick,
open
give me
this
guidance.
door, there's a medium-sized scraping sound as like you push it inwards, and it pushes some rocks and scrapes some rocks as it glides inwards, and you can see all the way down here. You can see there's a staircase that seems to go somewhat upwards.
Out the way, rocks.
There's a door immediately to your right, and a door just a little further ahead to your left.
I say we go through the door on the right.
Okay. So these doors are
Wondering-
actually wood. It's just the outer door that's stone.
All right, I'm gonna
so
be
it's-
as stealthy as possible, and I'm gonna try and go
Make-
get in.
Make a stealth check.
That would be 23.
God damn. Okay. So you sneak
bird.
in. You find the next door, and you stealthily open that one. It doesn't even seem to creak as you gently push it open just enough to slip through, and you worm your way into this room. I gotta be very careful. Very careful. There we go. And you can see there's a large wooden chest that has a big padlock on it. It's a strange looking padlock. Normally padlocks have keys. This
Oh, sorry.
padlock has like a dial on it.
Too complicated for me to figure out at the moment when I'm trying to be quiet. And I go up to the other door. And what kind of door is this? Another little wooden door?
This is another wooden door. And as you kind of like look at it, it doesn't seem to have like any keyhole to peer through. They don't appear to be able to lock. And this close, you can hear some muttering and some shuffling of papers. You can hear that and like things being picked up and put down at various distances, but no sound of footsteps.
Hey guys. just
Oh.
letting you know, I hope y'all are doing well. Also, side note, it is about that time, and I work in the morning.
Yeah, it's
fair
almost
enough.
night here too.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. If that's all right.
All right.
Have a good night.
Hopefully, Easy doesn't get everybody killed.
Don't get everyone.
Again.
No guarantees.
You're the smartest
Okay.
one out of all of us.
Can I second win by chance? Just as a.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go
I
for
just-
it.
So I'm gonna come back
None.
and I'm gonna be like, okay, so I think there's a strawberry in a room on the other side of that room. Because it's putting stuff up and putting stuff down, and I don't hear any footsteps, and they kind of float crazy stupid like. So, do we want to kill it?
Well, good thing, because we've been hungry.
Strawberries are delicious.
Yeah, let's go get
I
some
mean-
meat, dude.
If I go to Alicia, I go.
By strawberry, I mean these guys.
Good night.
And I,
Right, good
Good night.
night.
And I point to the
Good
mind
night.
flayer heads.
yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about those.
I see.
Yeah. And I go to Alicia. It's like, dumber, right?
I didn't hear you.
They
If he
can't get
decides to attack
dumber,
us,
right? Like,
if
Well-
he decides to attack us, I'll eat his bones. His
I th-
delicious calcium.
Okay.
And if anything just so happens to read my minds, yes, I actually will do it. Like, Cognac's in no state of mind to just not eat something.
Okay.
So they'd
Okay.
be all like, nah, he wouldn't do that. Oh, fuck, he would.
I think if we bombard him, we might be able to take one on if we all attack him at once really quickly, like maybe.
Wait, can we do a super attack?
Like
yeah.
all get close to the door and then burst it open and rush in and attack him. But
And,
then again, we're all lined up and he might just mind blast us all, and that hurts really hard whenever it hits my head thinking about it.
that's why I said, what if, like, these guys get mind blasted and they're fine. They can't get dumber, right? I mean, maybe.
You want to test it?
Okay,
No.
guys. So, group vote up to you. I feel there's one in there, or we could probably go up these stairs, which takes us out to safety. And
Well, we can check that a little bit first, right? I mean, open that door. This door. What the hell is this?
Okay, so as you push that door open and enter into that room, let me be very careful.
Self check.
I actually have the stealth suit.
Oh,
So yeah.
Stealth check, but no disadvantage because stealth suit. And
Yeah.
as you enter, you can see some sort of clockwork mechanism that has been absolutely obliterated, and there's like burn and scorch marks all along the ground.
I got 11 for stealth.
Oh,
Yikes.
I'm not too far away. I'll just close the door again. Say like nothing happened. Good. Fine. What have we time for?
okay.
To get
So
away.
as you open this door, it like scrapes some of this metal aside and makes a little bit of a soft clang, and then all of a sudden you hear like the sound of a book rapidly hit a table, and then utter silence.
Oh shit.
They're among us.
Well, easy. I guess I've been saying a lot of easy now. Shit.
Talk.
Is it time to do
charge.
this?
It's either
Yeah,
charge
he
and
has
attack.
the time.
Look, it's either charge and attack.
I've
but
had a
now he's
timer up for
prepared.
about 2.
But now he's prepared. So
Yeah.
up to you guys.
Let's go in. Let's go in. He stopped. Let's got attack. All at one. Everybody do your strongest attack on it.
Cognac, fuck this shit up.
All right. So
Oh,
we all.
shit.
So Caleb, we all bombard in and attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the plan you want
I
to
can
go
still
with.
do. I can still
everybody
do
take-
shatter. Where are we attacking from? Oh, we're going
We're
this
just
way.
going into the room.
Is there another door?
There's
There's
another
one
door
right by
here,
the box.
and there's
All
one
right.
right by the box as well. So who wants to go to what door?
I put myself where I want to be.
Box door.
Zatara, what's your HP at?
My HP is still it's full. It's at 57.
Oh wow. Easy. What's your HP at?
Let's say 20. Yeah.
Something tells me it's much lower than that.
No, it's actually 20.
Okay.
I got him. I think it was like 16.
Inca
I'm
is
just gonna real quick.
severely hurt.
Just gonna real quick. Second wind myself.
Yep.
We're gonna need that.
I'm going to use one of his last second level spell slots to heal Inca for 12 HP.
Umari, do you happen to have a healing potion by chance?
All low, bro. Drank a long time ago. Why you not feel very good?
And then
I'll be
Forgebinder is
fine.
gonna
I'll be fine.
Forgebinder is gonna prepare Firebolt.
I'm gonna
Actually, you know
prepare
what? He'll
Firebolt
use
as
his
well.
last first level spell slot for no, Firebolt. Firebolt's a better idea. He's gonna prepare Firebolt.
Will, can you bring me back into the map there? Yeah. Who's at the door? Oh, it's a good
So
amount. Oh, it's 3 back.
easy.
We're gonna get huge to smash the door.
How many times a day can you do that?
Proficiency bonus.
Oh shit.
It's a 3.
Nice.
So you're gonna smash the door.
Door gets smashed.
Door gets smashed.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
prepare a firebolt as soon as I see a mind flare, or as soon as I see a strawberry.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Blunderbuss
who wants
ready.
evens and who wants odds?
Oh, I'll take odds.
All right. One of us is getting the mind blast.
I love it.
Oh boy, I'm getting the mind blast.
Okay. So, as you guys bust this door down, the Mind Flayer is going to unleash his readied action to Mind Blast at Sinky, Cognac, Inca, and Zatara. And then you guys get to blast back.
Blast back.
So, Sinky, Zatara, Cognac, Inca, I need all of you to make saving throws.
Intelligence.
And fail horribly.
What kind of saving throws? Ink?
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Intel.
19 plus 3, 22.
Oh my god, it's a 3. I'm dumb.
11
Nay!
4, 7.
One
Seven.
of us.
Okay.
One of
Okay.
us.
So, Cognac, you still get to make your movement in before you get stunned.
Okay.
Sinky, you get to shoot your shot before you
Yeah.
get...
Jesus,
Zatara,
baby.
you get
My
to
brain.
shoot your shot before you get stunned.
Cool.
Who wants to roll for Inca?
At least it's a good shot.
I already rolled for Inca on D&D Beyond.
Guiding
Oh,
bolt. The last level 2 spell.
Inca rolled a whopping total of a 6 minus 4, a 2.
I got a 23 on the blunderbuss.
23 does hit.
And that's what, the D12 you said? 2 D12s? Or the 2 D10s?
2 d12s.
11.
Yeah. Okay, so Cognac and Inca bust and come rushing in, and the Mind Flayer psionically blasts all three of
Did
you.
all of you guys fail?
Everybody
I
but
failed.
Zatara failed.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Umari, you come busting in through the door. Haminja comes busting through the door. Forgebinder and Easy, you guys get off your spells.
Zatara, you can
on a
use
baby.
that staff now.
Is this just like a? Is this a an attack turn, like an action
Yep.
attack?
This is kind of like a surprise round, except both parties had ready to action.
Okay.
All right. I'm
no,
pretty
What?
sure I don't get advantage on
No
that.
What's to
bonus
hit?
action?
Oh,
What's to hit
10.
this thing?
No bonus action?
No bonus action.
Okay, just gonna swing. Okay, no problem.
What was the?
I fail. I miss.
What was to hit it? I rolled a 12.
A 12 does not hit it.
Oh, no,
Well,
my
what
bad.
what were you using, Zatara?
I was using guiding bolt.
Damn.
Alright, here we go. Making the roll. First attack is a 7 plus 7 with the great axe, 14.
$14 just misses.
Okay, and then the second attack is a 9 plus 7, 16.
That'll hit.
16.
That'll hit.
So it's a d12 and a d6. So I'm back to the great axe. A 5 and a 5 plus 4. 14.
14. Nice hit. So as you guys bust through through your doors, it hones in on Cognac, Inca, and Sinky, unleashing a massive psionic wave, only to take an axe right to the back. As you just barely swing short with your first one, and your backhand swings just a little bit shyer than you wanted to, and you gash open the back of his body, just underneath where his chainmail meets the hauberk of his half plate. Forgebinder misses his shot, and Easy misses his shot,
Yeah.
and Zatara misses his shot.
Jesus.
And now, top of the round, Easy, Inca makes an int save that she probably won't pass. A 12 minus 4.
No.
Inca remains stunned. Now it's Easy.
Firebolt.
20.
A 20.
Ooh.
All right, and that's for 7 points of damage, fire damage.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew pew pew. Okay. After Easy, it is indeed. I've got to open my notes wider. We're using old initiatives. Still, after Easy, it is Cognac's turn. Cognac int save.
It's save. Let's go.
15 up. Come on, give it to me, bro. Give me good int save. A 1. An unnatural 1.
Did we get damage on that Mind Blast too?
Oh yeah, 13 damage.
13? Okay. Forgot that. I mean, yeah. Okay.
13 damage.
Oh no.
I'm down to 4 HP.
Do it. Make it worth it.
Okay. At the Cognac remains stunned. At the end of Cognac's turn, it is now Sinky's turn. Sinky, int save.
Save. Or... Yes. 17.
You pass. You are no longer stunned at the end of your turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Next up, it is unfortunately
It's turn.
Forgebinder's turn. I'm just fucking with
Unfortunately.
you. It's Forgebinder's turn. It rolled a 2 on initiative. It rolled a 2. Are you kidding me? He's gonna firebolt it, and he gets a crit. The crit
Yeah.
is magic. Bad timing. But that doesn't do much.
Forgebinder's first crit.
Forgebinder gets an extra damage dice on the crit, so he's doing 3d10 instead of 2d10. That's
But
not
it's doubled
much.
though.
No, it's not. It's not doubled.
Oh, it doesn't even double?
No,
Extra damage dice, just 1 dice.
just 1 extra damage dice. It's
that's-
effectively a normal crit. And it drops it to the bottom of the initiative, but it's already at the bottom of the initiative.
Oh, gotcha.
It didn't do much. But you can tell that firebolt really hurt. Next up, it is Umari.
Okay. Fire rune number 1.
Okay. Swing.
Hey, Caleb, can you transfer the stuff to me from Easy's backpack?
Oh, yeah.
Swing.
Thank you.
15 plus 7, 22.
A 22 does indeed hit.
All right, so we're going to do the Giant's Might and the axe damage. 2 5s again, plus 4. So he takes 14 slashing. And here comes the fire, baby. A 1 and a 5. 6. And if he would like to make me a strength saving throw.
He would not like to, but he will anyway.
DC 15.
Strength save, and he gets advantage. 19.
Holy
Even.
Christ. Okay. Second attack. 16 plus 7.
That'll
so
hit.
23. A 6 and a 3. 9 plus 4. 13 damage.
Oof.
Action surge.
Okay. Swing again.
Guys, we gotta put things down fast now. Nat 20.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Disgusting.
That purple dice
Yeah.
is going. That purple dice is rolling.
What?
Hot.
Why am I getting bad timing multiple times in a row? So it's an extra damage dice on top of what you would roll normally, so that would be 40 12s. And it drops
Oh
it to
my
last
God!
initiative, but that's what it does.
Let me go grab some more. What, Connor?
So that's what the bad timing does, is put it to the bottom of the initiative.
Yep,
Gotcha.
it puts it. It knocks whatever.
No,
it
I
is
said,
to
"Oh
the
my
bottom of the
God!"
initiative.
He said, like, as if I said that like it was a bad thing. I'm
What?
happy.
What?
I don't know. It sounded like different context for a really big. Oh my god!
Okay, I need another D12. Hold on.
I thought it was like, "Oh my God, awesome!" No, like,
You're just like Jesus.
A
Christ.
4d12s is pretty serious.
Slow the fuck
Yeah.
down.
I didn't read it as like that. Like,
It's all good, man. We're just here to help. Where's my next D12? Where did they all go? I didn't expect to get this many. Found one. Okay. So it's 2d6
Mhm.
and 4d12. Re-rolling 1s and 2s. There's a 4, 4, 3. So that's 11 and a 5. So that's 16 plus a 9, which is a 25, and a 5, which is 30, plus 4 is
Okay, 34. How do you want to do this?
We're going back to the classic, brain to brain.
Brain to brain.
The
So
big
you
old
start at the
underswing.
crotch. You,
Yeah.
you start at the crotch and realize mind flayers don't have junk.
Still feels it.
So I'm gonna say the minute of stun wears off on Sinky, Umari, or not Sinky and Umari, Cognac and Inca. What the fuck am I saying? And you guys are left there with a pooling amount of mind flayer blood. There seems to be like a ruined bed, like maybe people actually slept in this place a long ass time ago. The big chest, 4 bookshelves filled with scrolls written in deep speech.
Well, you know what I'm going to do.
Hey, Easy, you seem to be getting us in a lot of trouble lately. I'll be honest.
It's for a greater good.
Oh wait, shit! Who is
You know what,
carrying the kid?
Who's carrying the kid?
What?
I'd imagine they were left in the hallway, considering we charged in without carrying
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys
someone-
the benefit of the doubt.
That the kid's not dead.
Yeah. Like there's literally no reason why we would just run into combat with like carrying the injured.
You go and then after the combat, go get them, bring them in.
Well, I'll add this to the bundle, and then I'll go over to chop this one's head off.
I like a little bit of headcanon. Like the reason why the Mind Flayer went after my side was specifically because it didn't want to get its bones eaten.
It's just like, oh fuck all that. Just nope.
No,
I like my calcium.
So easy.
10
As you
minutes.
grab a couple of these scrolls, it's a detailed list. Like these are more or less daily logs from a mind flayer named John to Jaan, to Jones himself, and
Hold on.
it describes their current objectives, and Jones is looking for a place to hide the Elder Brain. And then in the next scroll, it's like Jones has not just found a place to find to hide the Elder Brain, but he has an experiment he'd like to try. So he's taking the Elder Brain from its hiding place to a new place. And from there's no communications for a while. It's just communications between other mind flayers and it that more or less devolve to how many people are we taking, how many brains do we have to feed, have we gotten any news from Jones? And then the next communique from Jones is actually the experiment was a success. We'll be sailing the Dutchman back to meet you in 2 weeks' time.
Is there a date on that?
Yeah, check for
There's not a date on that.
No date?
Mm-mm.
Did you see how fresh the ink is or something? Or
You could make a
I-
guesstimate.
yes.
Yeah, you could give me an insight, and I could give you a guesstimate.
Okay.
16
What are we rolling? Sorry.
insight.
Oh man,
The
it's-
ink's, the ink's definitely dry. It hasn't. It's not like it's cracking and flaking
11.
off. So
man, it's
Not that
3
one.
weeks old. We missed it. Don't worry.
older
that
older than a day. Not
19?
nearly
A day?
No, it's
Older than a day?
Older than a day.
older than
Oh.
a day. Not nearly a few years old. Like this parchment's still pretty fresh. So
It looks like dried ink on parchment.
yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cognac, your insight check, because you're mentally disabled, is going to give you some different information.
Okay.
You don't think Mind Flayer bones are going to be very tasty.
Disgusting. I'm still
Okay.
gonna gnaw on his finger though.
So that chest had a dial instead of a lock. Might be a little bit more complicated. Could be trapped. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Well,
Oh, the last one blew up, so
We must
yeah.
definitely are not ready for any of this now.
Forgebinder looks at Umari and Cognac and says, "Well, if they're not going to be carrying any of the injured, why don't we just have them carry the chest and deal with it later?"
no.
Yeah.
I just think-
Can you guys do that without breaking your back? I know it's heavy. Wait. Can Hamajin put it on him?
Nope.
Majin isn't here, is he?
Haminja is here, but he's
Oh.
not strong enough to lift that on his own.
Ah.
Like Umari
Really?
could curl up and probably lay down in this chest.
Holy Christ.
Can we drag it like a sled?
You could probably drag it like a
Do you
sled.
know how back far that we don't
Magic.
really understand the way out? Yo, F that. Open
Let's
it.
find the exit first, and then we
Open
can
it
bring
up.
back.
Open it. Just commit.
We don't know how to.
And I'm the one trying to get us killed?
You are. You really are. No.
It's
I'm
not
You
trying.
need me to
Not even
sleight of
are.
hand this bitch.
Not even
Because I'll
are.
sleight
Just
of hand this bitch.
has
I'll
Okay,
check
Cognac,
the
you want
crap.
to sleight of hand this bitch?
Yeah, I'm giving
Oh,
him advantage.
Sleight of hand this bitch.
I'm not carrying it, but I'll help him.
Okay, so Umari's there too.
Yep, I'm
Umari's
backing.
there.
I'm backing up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
I know.
Check for traps. That would be a still sleight of hand.
Do it.
Investigation.
Oh,
You
fuck.
son of a bitch. Is anybody good at investigating?
Probably me.
I can do that. Oh, good. Oh, fine.
Alright, investigate.
Fine, I'll
Zatara,
check first.
you get over here. Guiding word.
Guiding.
Boom,
I just-
slap him.
I just say, nope, didn't find any, and I come back.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
We're looking for you to guiding booty slap. And
I rolled a
nothing
10.
else.
Well, then you was with us this whole time. Why was he helping against the fucking watermelon?
10 plus D4.
That's a good question.
Or this
Be-
fucking mind flayer.
Come on.
That's a good
Oh,
question.
it's 12.
12. 12 it. Is that with advantage?
Wait, what?
Will?
Did you give him
Wait.
advantage?
No, I didn't.
I'm trying to. Anytime that somebody's trying to do something about the chest.
Do you have proficiency in investigation?
Not
Myself?
me. What are you talking about?
No. Umari.
I
No.
do not. I have it in intimidation. My bad.
I have a 17 on
So it's an
investigation.
18 minus 4 plus 2, so an 18 minus 2 is 16 for investigation.
Cognac.
Cognac,
What?
you don't find any obvious traps on this.
It's not obvious.
I think I'm the one that has the highest
Okay.
HP. Do you want me to open the chest?
I'm going to very fucking carefully as my retard-addled mind could possibly do. I'm going full the good doctor here. And I'm going to sleight of hand this fucking chest.
I will help. you.
Okay, so you're gonna try and pick this lock.
I do
Yep.
have a.
And Zatara's gonna freaking booty slap me.
I'm not gay,
Oh,
homie. I'll
disadvantage.
touch.
I don't care. I'm getting the booty slap.
Oh my god.
Oh, 4.
Plus 4.
Plus 4 is 18, and then
You said plus
my
7?
sleight of hand is a plus 6. So, yeah. 18 plus
24.
6 is 24. Just the good doctor, if anybody's ever seen that one.
And the DC
Cognac?
was
I'm watching
45.
it right now.
Cognac. You're looking at this lock and you try to spin it right, you try to spin it left. This is the most irritating lock you've ever seen. So you just take out your artifact and just slide the blade between the thing and just go pop and break it off. And nothing seems to happen.
That was queen.
Yeah, look at that. I got him pretty good with a big old knife.
The boy's got the touch.
Is it
Boy's got
open?
the power.
It is open. It's unlocked.
It's open.
It's
It's unlocked.
unlocked. It's not open. It's unlocked.
Okay, I'm still behind the
So
wall.
Zatara has a lot of
Well,
help, right?
open
So
it.
everybody's just gonna back the fuck up, and you open it.
Yeah, I get a long
You
jump
open it,
away.
Zatara.
Long jump, dive.
Oh,
dive
now you want me to open it.
You do it.
You offered it.
You
Too
did
late now.
offer.
You offered. You did offer.
Bail.
I probably got enough health to survive it as well, but I don't want to do that again.
Give yourself that healing circle.
Ken, I'll give myself guidance.
You're
Okay.
opening a box.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a save. My
Here
homie.
we go.
Think of the
You
future.
open the box.
And I open the box.
Come back. He's
So
just
as
murdered.
you flip open the lid on this box, make a Constitution saving.
Told you, fuckers.
Yeah, you offered.
A 6
A 6,
Plus
unfortunately.
4. 10.
10 does unfortunately does not pass.
That's fine.
As necrotic energy lances out and just like smashes into your chest.
Oh no, I heard crashing. I go in and save him.
No, I'm
You
good. Don't
take-
worry.
You take 21 necrotic damage.
You can stay outside. I'll let everybody know when it's safe.
As it opens up your past wounds, and like as you flip open the lid to this box, and that necrotic energy just comes rushing out. There is a glittering pile of coins inside this chest.
Cool. I'll put as many as I can in my pocket before they come in, before I yell.
Good? Okay, we're good, right? I'm coming back.
I'm not screaming yet that it's good. I'm just putting pockets.
We would have heard something, right?
I don't know. You never said anything about the chest making a noise or anything like that.
So as you flip open this lid and just take a handful of coins, put 15 platinum into your inventory.
Oh
Cool.
my god. Oh my god.
How much?
15 platinum.
15 platinum.
Then I yell, sorry. Then I yell at everybody, yeah, it's safe. Nothing happened. It wasn't booby trapped.
All right, come
I
on
know
in.
he's fucking necrotic. I'm like,
You're bleeding.
Bring
Zatara.
it.
How is it? You're bleeding.
oh, that's no more. That's no wound.
Um.
Okay.
Anyway,
You got no blade?
What do we
we
find?
have gold here.
Gold. Okay. Hey, I like coin.
There's a lot for everybody here that we can share
So-
equally.
How much coin do we have in this chest here?
So
No idea.
And I will
So you
take the
got-
time to spend to do it.
okay. So you're just gonna count it out real quick. You're just gonna take the next hour to count it out.
Can I cast Identify to tell me?
Sounds like a
Nope.
short rest for everybody else.
As a dwarf, can I just be greedy and overall
Yeah, you know what?
at the
Short
size
rest
of
for
the
everyone
box
else.
and see
Yeah,
like
I'll count
and
it
go,
out for over an hour. Or
Okay.
fuck it.
Okay.
If you
short
guys
rest
are
for
okay with
everybody
it.
else.
I think then everyone can take a short rest.
So it's
Oh.
12:14 here, guys.
Don't worry, we're getting ready to wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up with loot. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
how
so-
many
There are
short hit
there are
dice do we get?
400. Oh, how many hit dice? Well, you can roll any number.
That you have left.
That
Up
you
to
You
have
have
left.
left.
level.
Yeah, left. Okay, so I got like 4 hit dice left. Okay,
That's
so
not
that's,
bad.
what is that? Like 3 12s and a 10, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Alright.
gonna roll my last two. An 8 and a 2 plus 4 and 4.
I will roll one.
Mm,
I'm pretty good right now.
18. I get 18 back from 39.
Damn.
Hey, she healed for exactly what she took in damage.
Thank you.
Nice.
I don't take
Okay,
a short rest, right?
So
Okay.
no, you don't get the benefits of a short rest, unfortunately.
Awesome. Okay. How much?
So you ready
What do
for
we got?
your loot?
Yep.
400 copper, 5,000 silver,
Ooh.
Ooh.
2,200 gold,
Ooh.
Ooh.
150 platinum,
Ooh.
and yes,
Ooh.
that's after the deduction of the extra 15 for Zatara.
What deduction? I ain't take shit.
Zatara's hustling hard. He earned it.
A black pearl worth 500 gold pieces,
I wonder what that's for.
and best of all, a little puzzle box.
Oh no.
Best of all.
I've seen enough movies to know where this shit's going. I like having skin, sir.
And that is where we are
We
going
have
to end
such
tonight's session.
sights to show you.
I'm not looking for the ultimate pleasure.
Unless you guys would like to really quick go upstairs.
No, I am tired and I need to sleep.
I will open the door, but maybe.
What's the division amount for each person's money?
I don't know.
I'll break that
Okay.
down for us next session.
Okay.
Okay, you got them notes written down, I guess.
Yep.
Because obviously cognac
Okay.
gets double.
So we will end here, and we're gonna pick up next session with Rita and Medallion on the boat
All right.
because some stuff's been going down out there.
I'm gonna
Holy
need
shit.
Caleb to send me the info on that sheath now that we have it.
You don't have it.
I said our sheath.
If
One
I
big
recall
sheath.
properly,
big
the
sheath.
person who took it, was easy. So it's easy sheath.
Our sheath.
I think it would be the funniest if you gave that sheath to Zatara. That'd be hilarious to me.
I don't know what it does.
You haven't had a chance to identify it yet.
Well, if you're saying it's funny, if you give it to me, it's because it might give me something that I might.
No, it's because who it belongs to.
Oh, Talos?
Nope.
Yo mama? It is! I knew it!